Alrighty, let me get my cue going. Poggers! Hello everyone, welcome. Hope everyone's having a fantastic day so far. Ah, Lord, it's been a second since I played Master Duel. You can tell by my rank being actually, like, awful. Same time, like, I haven't actually properly grinded Yu-Gi-Oh! In a bit. It's mostly just been, like, a lot of, like, playing for fun on my end. Well, mostly also just playing on stream. I haven't really, like, done, like, a proper fighting Yu-Gi-Oh! Binge in my free time in a hot second. Hello there, Goober. Hello there, COS. I hope you're both doing fantastic today. The duel queue is open. Hello, Larry. Hope you're doing well. Welcome. Congrats on being first. You know, we're just playing some Yu-Gi-Oh! Today. Nothing too serious. Just kind of vibing, all that good stuff. You know, all the good things. Getting the Pokeball. Literally not a Pokemon. Literally not a Pokemon. Like, I'm sorry to tell you, chat, but, like, every time y'all say, like, oh, you know, get in the... I'm not a Pokemon! Ah! What the fuck? I'm not a Pokemon! So, same life, stay, school, and homework? Oh, I'm sorry to hear, man. Catch and fry the fish? Fucking bruh. Literally have done nothing wrong. Literally have done nothing wrong. Hi, Greystone. Hi, Silver. By the way, Greystone, apparently one of your OCs actually did make it to the OC review. Apparently it did. I saw him go grab, like, a bunch of OCs from the OC chat. So Lamau. Oh, you still stink? I literally took a shower. What the fuck? Why does everyone keep thinking I stink? That's kind of rude. Like, I really don't. Like, honestly, a little rude. Hello there, Glaze. How you doing? Hey, Mystic. How you doing, my dude? Of course I get fucking... Of course I get Ash Blossomed. Gotcha. Yeah, no, I'll be doing another OC review soon, so by all means. Maybe because you're a fish? Yeah, just because I'm a fish doesn't mean I stink. Alright? It doesn't mean it. Imagine being so stinky, not even a shower helps. Oh my god, I literally bathe. Bathing's not hard. I'm not like a fucking... Not like one of those dudes who's like, oh yeah, I'm just not gonna bathe. Like, I literally take showers. Like, my god. Why is everyone just bullying me? Why is this like the go-to for y'all? Gotcha. I'm good, just enjoying the rain after 3 days of heat. That's so fair. The heat's been a bitch lately. Like, honestly, kind of mean.
She bathes in onions and garlic.
Okay. Okay, buddy.
She's fermented.
Okay, buddy. Literally false. Literally false. Actively spreading false information. Actively lying. I see how it is. Bro, act like I don't have soap in my house. Literally have soap. I ranked up from losing. That's hilarious. No, that's funny. That's funny. That's why your brother no longer shares your room because of the smell. Oh my fucking god! Bruh! I don't stink! Like, good god! Like, y'all act like it's hard. It takes like 5 minutes. Hop in shower, lather in soap, take care of hair, bada boom, bada bing, you're out. It's not hard. It doesn't take long to do. My god. Like, chat, this shit's easy. It's easy. I think y'all are just projecting. I think, honestly, I think the reason why you're constantly complaining it's stinky is I think it's because of you guys. I think it's because of you guys. I think you guys are just projecting the stench around. That's why it keeps following you. That's why y'all keep complaining it's stinky. Yeah, because y'all don't shower. How about that, huh? How about that? How about that? How about that? Hygiene is a must. It is! But everyone acts like I don't. Guy wanted to smoke a blue ice fish? Yeah, true. I'm not a Discord mod with an E-kitten. I hope no one here is a Discord mod. Like, I'd rather not find out that peeps have, like, 27 kittens around here. We already had to deal with some dude trying to sneak lolly shit into the fucking OC review yesterday. Like, my god. Yeah, for those who weren't around yesterday, we did our OC review. Great time, right? Fucking some dude tried to sneak some lolly shit in. So that's what that was about yesterday. I want to make my stance clear on that just real quick. You do anything to, like, sexualize lollies, I'm actively going to ban and report you. Just gone. Fucking vanish. Like, I'm making my stance on that super fucking clear. Just... Ah! That genuinely felt so fucking gross after stream yesterday. Like, normally we do have our mods, look over everything. But my dumbass forgot to, like, fucking, like, what is a lolly? I'm not explaining, and I'm gonna ask you just don't Google it. I mean, the TLDR, I guess... I can explain it. The TLDR is that it's an anime character that looks like they're 5 years old, but they're actually 1,000. So yeah, you can already get an you can already get an idea. It's gross. Hello, Lucario. Yeah, no, like generally, like we made our stance very fucking clear in EQ yesterday. And like normally I don't. Like, I wasn't expecting to have to fucking mod review OC reviews. Hello there, Shadzy. I hope you're well. I wasn't expecting that this is gonna have to be something we were gonna have to do. But apparently someone decided to sneak in some weird shit. Hello there, Omega. Hope you're doing well. That's the noise that was playing yesterday as I was processing the fact what I was reading. Like, oh my god. Ah! So yeah, going forward, just straight up anything like I do with the community, I'm legit just gonna have someone to questionable lore yesterday. Yeah, they included lollies. That's why we had to fucking do the @ It's like, ah. 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 To be fair, I feel like a new pervert gets exposed every week. It's actually tiring. Dude, I'm just tired. Can we just leave kids alone? Like, genuinely. What, like... Can we just not? Like, my god. It's not a hard thing to do. It's actually very easy. You know? It's very easy, but apparently people are like, lol-a-mow. And then I'm like, oh, you want to lol-a-mow that? Hey, here's a nice lol-a-mow. It's called a gun. Bang, 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 bang. Yeah, you would think it would be common sense. You would think it would be common sense, Mystic, but apparently some fucking dumbass thought he could just sneak that in. Like, my god. Ah. Oh, I'm glad when we watched these main forms. It was very cool looking. It was very awesome looking. I'm just out here wondering if I could be earning money by paywalling my whip showcases. Honestly, I feel like your art is worth it, honestly. That's just my opinion. I think your art is very worth it. People are just fucking stupid, Chocolate. Also, hi. How you doing, my dude? Like, genuinely, it's not hard. It's not hard. I don't get it. I really don't. I don't. So yeah, I'm making just my stance right now. If anyone is caught in any EQ stream, and I mean any EQ stream, or anyone like any fucking, like, anyone that I am familiar with in any community, if I catch someone fucking trying to do shit around with, like, lollies or Shota or any of that shit, you're banned from everyone in EQ. Flat out. Like, my God. What's wrong with just liking someone? What's wrong with MILFs? What's wrong with MILFs? Alright? I'm just gonna say, what's wrong with MILFs? You're not attracted to MILFs? What's wrong with you? Get some taste. Alright? Get some taste in your life. My God. Honestly, I say it's worth looking into, Shadsy. Hell yeah, Greystone. I look forward to hopefully checking them out in the next OC review. Modern art is brain rot. I've seen the videos. I don't know. I mean, I just follow my art friends on Twitter. I don't give a shit about modern art. But yeah, that's just my little rant aside. Like, I just had to let that one out because it just made me fucking gross. Ugh. But yeah, that's just my little TLDR. Like, my God. So true. How you doing, Ray J? How you doing? I like goth MILFs. You know what? That's so fair. That's so fair. It's exclamation mark Q space join. It's the same as always, Chocolate. I'm doing... Oh, excuse me. I'm doing not too bad. I was playing some Yu-Gi-Oh. Good old stuff. I'm gonna fucking kill you, Silver. That shit is the the Gen Alpha is the reason. The Gen Alpha shit is the reason why, like, the Make Me Say Anything is now, like, 5K. Like, that's the reason. Like, my God. Like, all the Gen Alpha shit is the reason why the Make Me Say Anything is now dumb expensive. Is because everyone's like, oh, we're just gonna make Hale say, like, the most stupid shit ever. It's like, listen, I'm all for saying stupid shit, but the Gen Alpha stuff, get a new bit. Get a new bit. We've been on this bit for way too long. It shouldn't even have lasted, like, a stream. But it shouldn't even last a stream. Move on. Get a new bit. Ah! Sorry, I'm committing a crime. What's the room info? I don't have a room up yet. There'll be a room up soon. There will be a room soon. I just don't have one up. I'm just gonna summon you real quick. Do a little bit of this just in case. It's Yu-Gi-Oh! You can never not be too sure. My brain went stupid last night. I was curious and I searched gay ghosts on YouTube. How did that go? I like Yu-Gi-Oh! But I'm trash at it. That's so valid. Because honestly, same. Honestly, same Mystic. Like, I just run Stealth Kraken and that's just kind of it. Like, well, if you looked up gay ghosts, what did you get out of it? Like, what'd you get out of it, you know? Here we go. There we go. Chocolate, you were up. I found a very old vid of a ghost asking, are you... Huh? 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 That's a sentence and a half. Me when gay ghosts. I mean, like, god damn, bro. Me when the gay ghosts. Oh my fucking god. Funny meme, funny joke. I couldn't do the voice. My voice, for whatever reason, it's getting harder to, like, do certain impressions. A human was screaming in terror. I think if someone randomly just said something about their cock, I think I would as well. You should stream Cassette Beasts. I keep meaning to check out Cassette Beasts. I own it. I just haven't played it yet. How you doing, Melix? I do own Cassette Beasts. I just haven't played it yet. I do know about the multiplayer update. Again, it's very much just one of those things where I just haven't found the time to get around to it. Like, there's not enough days in the week, man. There's not enough days in the week. Cancel that. Because, like, I struggled to, like, not shove in a fuck ton of stuff. Like, honestly, if I had a night schedule, I'd be streaming two games a night. Kind of thing, you know? Those are codes for bootleg monsters? Huh. Like, generally, like, it's a weird issue to have. I recognize that, but, like, here's the thing. Number one, I gotta keep Pokemon. Pokemon's gotta happen twice a week. Just, Pokemon's always gonna happen, which, by the way, I'm gonna talk about Pokemon in a second. Pokemon's always gonna happen twice a week. I try to squeeze in Yu-Gi-Oh! If possible. I do whatever the current marathon is, and then I usually have, like, 2 extra days to try and figure out what to do. As for what those do, I don't know. Yo, thank you for the watch streak, Lucario. I don't know what this does. I'm gonna pick level 11. Hey, Hale, you lose yet? I don't know. How you doing, Rebecca? But no, it's one of those things where, like, trying to figure out, because I want to make sure I'm always throwing in something new here and there. I don't want to constantly be doing the same old, same old. But, like, then obviously there's, like, the live service games I try to keep up with. Don't call me fucking Rizstone. How you doing, Dozo? There's, like, obviously, you know, a lot of, like, there's a lot of live service games I try to keep up with. There's a lot of just stuff in general I try to keep up with, etc., etc. Because, like, sometimes I want to just do, like, Street Fighter. You know, Street Fighter I've been wanting to do for a while. I gotta try and figure out how to squeeze in, like, things like the latest Fortnite updates. Like, the Pirates of the Caribbean stuff is still going on. And I haven't even started. Like, I haven't even started doing the fucking Jack Sparrow stuff. I really need to get around to doing that. But yeah, it's very much just one of those things where, like, I'm trying to make sure I always at least try to throw in something here and there. Hello there, Sam. So true. It's one of those things where I'm just trying to make sure that I'm always throwing stuff in here and there.
The fact Hale thinks she can censor her own slang is so skibbity phantom tax. She can't compete with Baby Gronk's level 6 Gyat. Only in
What if I
Ohio
fucking
does this
kill you,
sussy
Silver?
backer got that audacity.
In Roblox.
Personally, I wouldn't let that slide. Blood got that 1,2. Buckle my shoe, Riz.
What if I kill you? Take care, Rebecca. Parody version, Captain Jack Swallows. True. Nino Melix. I'm trying to make a new deck, but I'm too poor to make it. That's valid. That's valid. Captain Jack Sparrow. Oh, good God, chat. Good fucking God. Y'all are crazy. But yeah, that's pretty much, like, a lot of the time when it comes to, like, my streaming stuff. It is just a constant cycle of trying to make sure I'm throwing in new stuff here and there. Because I try to make it a point that, like, I am variety. Like, obviously, I center a lot on Pokemon. Pokemon's always going to be around. Because Pokemon is my favorite thing. I love Pokemon. But I always just try to make sure to throw in new stuff here and there. Like, next week, I'm trying to make sure I get it. I'm hoping to get a collab in with Glaze before I go on my vacay. Your birth year begins with a 2. Those are your people. No, they're not. Those people are like 10 years old. They shouldn't even be here. I hope no one that young is here. It's against fucking TOS. I'm just saying. If I find out, I'm just saying. I'm not a Pokemon. Bruh. Literally 22. Literally 22. Y'all are being fucking rude. Able to bring in Zeus yet? Okay, I can. Drink alcohol to prove them wrong. I could grab alcohol. I could grab... Ow! Bruh. I could grab alcohol. Also, Lamau, that's funny. I could grab alcohol if I really wanted to. Tell them Small Soldiers was a great movie as a kid to make 2,000 kids upset. I don't even know what the fuck that movie is. To be honest, like, here's the thing when it comes to, like, alcohol. I do have alcohol in my house. I have vodka downstairs. I don't drink it often. In fact, I don't really drink at all. I just have it in the house. Because for me, it's very much just one of those things where... I don't know. I guess I'm just not really interested in, like, drinking here and there. Drinking small beans, go rent a car. It's actually 25. It's not 24, it's 25. I didn't even know people use vodka to make pie dough. I didn't even know that was a thing. I didn't even know that was a damn thing. People use alcohol to make anything? Well, yeah. I know that. Like, I know that part. Because, like, I've made a lot of, like, beer batter before. Specifically with fish. I've made quite a bit of, like, beer battered fish and chips here and there. I think the main thing. My dad's friend drinks alcohol because he surgery because it doesn't work. Yeah, like, alcohol's a downer. It's a main, like, alcohol is a downer. It's also why, like, things like putting caffeine in alcohol is bad because that's an upper, and then your heart goes a little out of whack. It's not very healthy for you. But yeah, no, like, I don't drink specifically. Another reason why is here's a little personal story. I won't get into much into details, but my family has had problem with addiction before. And to me, I want to make sure I don't get close to that. Like, I'll drink here and there. But, like, I'm not, like, I go out to, I say, like, I go out to, like, a restaurant or something. I don't really drink. Like, I could if I wanted to. But I just don't want to. It's by choice, you know? Also, GG, chocolate. Like, to me, the idea of getting drunk is not appeasing. It's not appeasing. Are we doing 2 out of 3? Are you all set, my dude? Like, I've heard a lot of people be like, oh, you know, like, oh, I buy cheap beer to, like, get drunk and shit. I'm all good? Okay. Take care, man. Alright. Lucario, you are up next. Let's do this, man. Time for me to lose? Alright, hold on. Wait. If that's what you're worried about, let me do this real quick. Here we go. I'll grab this deck. Alright, let's do this. But yeah, no, the idea of, like, getting drunk for fun is... that doesn't sound appealing to me. Like, it just doesn't. And, like, with the fact that my family does have addictive personalities, it's very common in my family. Like, there are... Like, to me, I try to be aware of what's common in my family. And just, to me, the idea is it's not for me. You know? It's not something that I'm very interested in trying or experimenting with. But that's just me. Obviously, like, I know a lot of people that do like going out for drinks, and that's fine. There is nothing wrong with that. It is completely valid. It's just, again, for me, it's not for me. It's not for me. Excuse me. Me grab you. Ow. I don't like drinking because I'm autistic, and the thought of it being in public will not be able to mask is scary. That is very fair. See people, yeah, no, like that is very fair. I don't know. It's just one of those things that just never really appealed to me. But again, that's entirely just a me thing. When in doubt, 50-50. When in doubt, flip a coin. That's my motto. Whenever you can't make a decision, flipping a coin is very funny. That you hear? Use a jar against hail. It's super effective. Bruh. Fucking bruh. Hello there, bud. How you doing? How you doing, friend? How you doing? You know how I'm doing, but I'm alright right now? Well, that's good. That's fair. I also probably should have thought about that, but I'm a little stupid. Don't worry about it. I'm a little stupid. Just ignore me. I'm a little bit of a goopy gooper. Just a little bit. I mean, I never admitted to not being stupid. I'm a little stupid. You know, just a little bit. Little bit. I'm stupid enough to where, like, I don't get 8 hours of sleep, and it's very hard for my brain to process anything. Like, it's very hard for my brain to process anything, to be frank. Hell, literally yesterday, you're saying that you weren't stupid? Yeah, I flip-flop a lot. That's something, like, you know, you should know. I flip-flop a lot. Hello there. How you doing? How you doing, Pluto? Like, I flip-flop a lot between am I stupid or am I not stupid? The answer is yes. The answer should be always yes. If you hear me not being able to make a decision, just assume that I am stupid. Ah, fuck. It was like he has the Rock Lee training weights, but it's just sleep deprived and bad jokes. What the fuck, man? You're not supposed to call me out like that, alright? Like, you're not wrong, but shut up. It's a little rude to, like, tell a lady that, like, honestly. Thank you, Pluto. Thank you. Like, it's a little rude, not gonna lie, champ. Oh my god. IQ of an inverted bell, bruh. Am I able to do anything with this? Kind of. Kind of. I see no ladies, only queens. Huh? Huh? Genuinely, though, like, I have lately just been struggling to get 8 hours of sleep altogether. So, like, my crutch is literally coffee. If Hale's IQ was her age, she wouldn't be alive. Fucking bruh! Bruh! Mods, kill this guy! Mods, commit murder! On behalf of the streamer. Oh. Let them cook? Nah. How you doing, Jazzy? Oh, excuse me. Excuse me, my nose. My nose! Hailstone cook? Nah, don't let me cook. Don't let me cook. Ah, fuck. Letting me cook is bad. Oh, God. Oh, my nose burns. How you doing, Jesse? Oh. So I don't like I don't drink coffee in the afternoon. Like, I will say, I don't drink coffee in the afternoon. At most, I drink coffee, like, well... Okay, I don't drink coffee in the evening. Let me fix that. Let me fix that. Let me fix that. I don't drink coffee in the evening. That's a better way to put it. I will, like, at most, depending on the day, I will drink coffee, like, before work, kind of thing. May I present to you the mastermind of the void, Paul the Frog? So true. I'm not here to come with excuses. I'm here to say the truth. Let her cook. She make good burger. I do like to think I make good burger. I do like to think I make a good burger. I do like to think that. If I wait past midnight, it counts as my morning coffee. Get a load of... Bruh, why are you KEKWing at me? Why are you hitting me with a KEKW? Also, Jazzy, that's such a mood. Oh, my God. Oh, oh my God, what the fuck? My body. My body. Oh, fuck. Thank you. I don't know what's going on. My body's refusing to work. Oh, God. Chat. Chat, my body. My body's being a bitch. Oh, God. Okay. I can do this. I can do this. I want to control my body, but my body won't let me. Oh, fuck. You a bitch, though? That's so mean. Her body's revolting because she knows she's lying about the coffee. Shut up. Shut up. That's rude. It's very rude to say that. Fuck. Ace, buddy, thank you for the follow. I'm so sorry this is the time you come on and when I'm literally, like, fucking dying. Oh, God. Oh, God. Embrace? Never. I never. Was that a fucking... Are you trying to lick me? What are you trying to do, Ray J, huh? Huh? I'm chugging coffee. Mind over matter? Mind over these nuts! Got him! Thank you, Pluto. Take care. Got him! Oh, fuck. That's a big monster. That's a big monster. Holy shit. Chat. What do I do? What do I do? That is a big boy. Holy fuck. Bro, my fucking board, it was massive. My fucking board. My God. Well, GG. That's what you get for nutsing me. So true. Hey, why are people using performance popper up in non-performance? I don't know shit about Yugioh. I think that's like a Bun or Adam question. I think that's a them question. Like, when it comes to Yugioh, I play very casually. Everything I do in Yugioh is very casual. Wolf fucking saved me. I mean, like, bro, I, like, got hit and I literally ceased to exist. It was Jover. It was actually Jover. I guess just do this and hope for the best. Oh. Yeah, I'm a very casual Yu-Gi-Oh player. I play with mostly viewers. If my viewers don't tell me something about Yu-Gi-Oh, I will never know. I will just flat out never know. If I just straight up don't know, then if my viewers don't tell me, it's actually like over. Like that's pretty much me anytime. Any time I play Yu-Gi-Oh, if chat doesn't tell me, I'm fucked. But yeah, that's pretty much my experience with Yu-Gi-Oh. Here's a Yu-Gi-Oh's tip straight from Seto Kaiba. Screw the rules, I have money. That's an official quote. It is. It is an official quote. And it's very true. Oh! Just gonna read this real quick. Fuck. 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 Damn it. Well, that's unfortunate. A little silly of me to do, you know? A little goofy. I didn't read cards. I don't know how to read. That's 6,000. That's a big number. It's a very big number. That's like 3/4 of my life. What if Hale's not goofy? Then I actually got 8 hours of sleep. If I'm not goofy, I actually got 8 hours. That's how it works. Also, chat, what kind of video do you want to see next? What kind of video do you want me to make? Because, like, here's the thing. So not next week, but the week after is my vacation week. I will straight up be not doing anything. I will not be live next week. Not next week. The week after next week. So in 2 weeks, I will not be live for that week. It's my vacation week. So what kind of video do you want me to make? Because I've been a little struggling, because I need to have something ready for the algorithm. Yeah, I'm not going to be alive. It's so Jover. Speaking of Jover, I got hit. It's the island trip. It's the yearly island trip week. GG, Lucario. Thank you for the battles. Thank you very much. Thank you for the duels. It's yearly island trip. So same old, same old. Nothing crazy. But this year, you know, it's hopefully we'll actually be on the island. Like usual, we'll be posting stuff on Discord. So if you guys want to keep up to date whatever the fuck we're doing, we'll always be posting stuff on Discord. But during that week, it's going to be me, Cody, aka CodeStar XP, Roddy does stuff, Songolent, Gabe, Kobe, Keegan. Who else is coming? Nat is coming. Who else is coming? Bob and I think Critter are also coming this year. So quite a few people are coming. Do a social security number reveal? 69. Final answer. You too, Dozo. But yeah, I'm trying to figure out what to do. Worst case scenario, I'll just do like a Twitch highlight thing. Like a Twitch highlights. So if you guys have specific VODs you want me to do highlights of, let me know. Simply just because of the fact I've been trying to figure out what I'm going to do. Excuse me. You see, you say that, Silver. I've seen people actually fall for that. And it's the saddest thing ever, because I guarantee it's kids. It's going to work someday. I've seen it happen in other people's chats. I've seen it happen. And honestly, it's a little funny. Like, it's a little funny. It's a little funny. Before I go, at least one more for the road? Oh, God. What are you doing? Ah! Oh, my fucking God. I'm not a Pokemon! I'm fucking upset. I'm upset. I'm coping, I'm seething, and I'm molding. 220. Same people currently playing Suicide Squad. Bro, that game is so funny. That game is so funny. They do it at least once? Yeah. That game is so funny in the sense that, like... I love when a company tries to make a live service. Like, they're clearly trying to do a live service, but don't know how to actually do a live service. Like, they'll make one, and then they're like, why are we failing? Why are so many people not least? Because you didn't make a fun game. God fucking damn it, bud. Bruh. Oh, excuse me. But yeah, no, like, it's one of those things where a lot of companies keep trying to push live service. And I get it, right? If you make a live service game, you'll get more money over time. I understand why. I'm not saying I like it. I think it's fucking stupid, but I get it. The main thing that I just find very funny about it is the fact that companies will keep trying to do it, and they'll be like, well, why are we failing? I wonder why. It's almost like, hear me out, right? If the game is not fun, why would we play it? Just because game is live service, like, nah. Right? I would have accepted Twisted Metal being live service. I still need to play a Twisted Metal game. It's on my to-play game list. It's on my to-play game list. Like, the other thing is, like, if your thing doesn't, like, what game we're talking about right now, we're pretty much talking about games like Suicide Squad, Kill the Justice League. Like, live service games that, like, will release as a live service, and then suddenly their player count just drops. And the main reason is because, like, either A, your game is not, your game is not fun. Welcome back, Pluto. Your game's either A, not fun, or B, there are just too many live service games. There's legit just too many. So these gaming companies are focusing more on making a profit. Oh, I know. I'm very aware. Because, I mean, like, you look at the decisions a lot of companies are doing. Like, replacing people with AI and shit. For, like, lesser quality. Just because, like, oh, you know, we can save money and all that shit. It's like, bruh. The servers went down after 4 months after launch. God damn. Couldn't even survive 4 months. That's genuinely insane. Okay, you're not wrong, Bun, but bruh. You're not wrong. I don't know. It's just... There's just too many games that are live service. And it's getting to the point... It's getting to the point where, like, a lot of them require... Like, it feels like they're a chore. In the sense, like, they have, like, certain time events. Like, they'll have, like, limited time events. It's like, oh, you have to play, like, 500 matches to get the final reward. It's like, I don't know. I don't want to. I don't want to. I'm studying anatomy with a character. I bet you can't guess who. No clue. No clue. My best bet is that one image of Captain America where his chest is, like, fucking fully tilted to the right, and it's the funniest thing ever. That's the best version of anatomy. Have you seen some of the companies that are trying to recreate VAs with AIs? Oh, yeah. Which is gross. Which is very gross. Just pay them! For the love of God! CEOs get, like, paychecks of, like, what, 60 million a year? Like, that's their salary? Oh, I have to have 60 million. I can't possibly have 50 million. That's like 7 Bugattis I can't afford. Huh? Bro, you're gonna die with that money. You're gonna die with that money, bro. You ain't spending all that before you die. Every company surprised their game with an update. If their game is bad at launch, like a Super Hotel was a surprise player. Everyone thought the game could get worse and just surprise their players. Of course. Of fucking course. Like, I've genuinely just, everything I've heard about, like, Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League, I'm like, it'll be dead probably by next year. GG Dozo. I did not, Pluto. I did not. I haven't really heard much about Husband Hotel Season 2. Other than, like, apparently, like, rumblings of Weird Al appearing. Especially after his, like, latest video having Vivzy Pop attached to it. It came out. I'm good now. Oh, nice. Yeah, I don't know. It's just... Live service games are getting to the point where, like, I literally have to fucking pick which one I'm dedicating to. And when I have to pick which game I'm dedicating to, I don't know. That just, like... Oh, this is weird. Hello there, Christopher. Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much. Well, that's good, bun. I'm heading back to PS2 games. There's some great early like, what's the generation with PS2? What's the generation with PS2? I feel stupid. But which one's that? Like, I keep forgetting generation numbers, and I'm not gonna say it. I want to say 5th generation. Like, my brain is telling me 5th generation, but I feel like I'm wrong. And my chat's gonna call me wrong, and then call me stupid, and then call me, like, I don't know, like a fetus or something. I want to say it's 5th generation. Hold on. It's 6. Fuck! Fuck! I knew it! I knew it! Damn it! Oh, damn it. I summoned that one first. I was supposed to do Abyss Shark. Damn it! I got it wrong! Oh. I don't know. It's gaming should not feel like a chore. That's just my entire stance. The second gaming feels like a chore, it's like, nah, I think I'm good. You know, I think I'm good. I know Knockout City is private servers. Like, I know the devs at the very least actually gave out the tools to make private servers, which that's cool. I will say, if your game's gonna die, you might as well at least, like, for the people that do like your game, give the ability for them to still play it, you know? Fair enough, Pluto. But yeah, at the very least, like, Knockout City had that. But yeah, I don't know. I just don't want it to feel like... I don't know, I just don't want gaming to feel like a chore, you know? It's kind of cringe. PS2 was Fallout New Vegas, right? I think that was early 360. I think. I want to say that was early 360. I have no idea. I've never played a Fallout game. I have no idea. Someone in chat probably knows. I know a few... also, hey, Tobeans, how you doing? I know a few games that do, like, the battle passes where, like, you can play at your own leisure. PS3 was Fallout 3 New Vegas? Gotcha. Yeah, no, I've never played a Fallout game. I've never played a Fallout game myself. Hey, Star. Doing not bad. We're just ranting about the gaming industry, because... I don't know, what else do you do on a Thursday? It's Thursday morning. Doing good, reading new cards? Nice, nice, nice. This is just me, or the accent you made earlier sounded a bit like Stolas? I could hear it. Yeah, maybe. To know that I'm old as milk. Listen, any time someone says, "Yo, Cupid," thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. She's just fruity like Stole. Hey, listen, you're not wrong, but shut up. Alright, listen, you're not wrong, but bruh.
This is what a normal lumpfish looks like.
I am literally not a normal lumpfish,
it is more
I'm a mermaid.
elongated, but still a vibrant blue color.
Literally a mermaid.
Very
beautiful.
beautiful.
Very powerful. Like, here's the thing. When someone says that they're old, I would like to remind everyone something. Ogma, OG Ma, Bad Parenting 101 in EQ, one of the EQ streamers. She is literally Roddy. Roddy does stuff. She is his biological mother. And she streams. She is a VTuber. I want everyone to remember, you are never too old to like video games. You are never too old. Like, literally, like, there's no meme. That is his biological mother, and she streams. In fact, she's one of the most active streamers in EQ, which is hilarious. But no, like, she's awesome. Like, Ogma's great. Hell, I have a coworker. He works third shift. Great guy. He's in his 70s. Legend of Zelda player. He has played every Legend of Zelda game. He buys all of the limited edition Zelda consoles. It's all he plays. All he plays. He showed me a Switch. He has 9,999 hours in Breath of the Wild. And like he is just he's a cool guy. Like he's 100% every Zelda game. And you know what? Good for him. I just spent that much time in Breath of the Wild. He found a way. And you know what? He's living his best life. But, like, that's kind of the point. Like, you're never too old to play games. Whether it is video games or, like, any kind of gaming in general. Like, you could never be too old. If you enjoy games, you enjoy games. Pop off King, Queens, Emperors. Have a good time. Doesn't matter how old you are. Some people never grow out of it, and that's fucking awesome. Like, I've also mentioned it, but when I was at Pokemon NEIC, there was a grandma who was kicking ass. She didn't make it to day 2, but she was apparently kicking ass. She apparently went, like, I think, like 5'4". That's higher than me. She was beating ass. That was awesome. That shit's so cool. The only thing I've grown out of is my pants. Okay, that's funny. You know, if you enjoy life, you enjoy life. Oh, I just realized these are like high-level monsters. I think I'm fucked. My hardcore streamer days are going to be at the retirement home? Fuck yeah. Oldest dude I know, aka my dad, still loves to play Ace Combat. That's awesome. By the way, to people who are joining on in, if you guys do want a duel, hop in the duel queue, _Q space join. We have plenty of time, so if you guys want to go a couple rounds, you know, 2 out of 3 is usually what we're doing right here, by all means, you know? By all means. My grandpa was still playing Star Wars Starfighter on N64. That's awesome. Hell, choose Fortnite or Fall Guys? Fortnite. Fall Guys is alright. I'll play it here and there. I haven't played it, like, since last year, but it's not bad. You know? Fair enough, Ludo. Fair enough. I'm gonna play Fall Guys. What the fuck? You ask me a question, and then you do the opposite. I fucking hate my community. I'm kidding. I get a question? What's up, my dude? I love answering questions. The fact that I still have people, like going to my community page on YouTube and asking questions is always fun. I just like answering shit. I like shaking and nodding my head and going, Don't return that. You bitch. What's vanilla? Never. Never answering that. Final answer. I've never seen that. That's awesome. That's fucking awesome. I've never seen that shit. I have never seen that. That's awesome. This guy in the FC that is 60 years old, one of the best healers of the whole FC. Hell yeah. That's awesome. Last stream, you chat spoke about redesigning VTuber models. While I'm still pre-debut, I already feel like tempting to redesign for a third time. So if you haven't debuted, you still have, obviously if you haven't debuted, you still have time to do whatever you want. You know, if you haven't debuted, go for it. When it comes to VTubing, here's the one thing I always try to remind people. If you do constant redesigns, if you do constant redesigns, I think you do kind of alienate a bit, just a bit, wee bit. In the sense that, like, there's a lot of people I've seen that just constantly re-debut and constantly change their designs, right? Which is fine. But then they'll be like, oh, why are no people watching me? And it's like, huh? Like, there's a lot of people I've just seen that, like, constantly just re-debut and re-debut and re-debut, and it's like, no one's watching me. Yeah, it's because you keep deleting your channel and starting from zero. And eventually, like, the people that'll stick around are not going to keep continuing to follow new channels. I've explained, I believe I explained this before, but there was a VTuber that I used to be, I'd say decent friends with. Not, like, close, but decent, you know. Like, decent friends with. And she went through, I want to say, 7 names and designs. Like, 7. And she would always, like, give up because she's like, oh, well, no one's watching me. And I'm like, at one point, I just have to be honest, I'm like, it's because you're constantly re-debuting. You gotta grind. Like, there are some people that will debut and they'll already have, like, partner, practically. You know, there will be people that are just gonna have partner on, like, day 1 of debuting. You know, whether it is their model or whether it is they build up their, like, audience from somewhere else, you know. Sometimes it is what it is. Hold on, wait, hold on. It feels like something stuck in my throat. But some people will just constantly re-debut, and then they're like, oh, I guess, you know, people aren't just watching me. It's like, well, there's gotta be more than a reason. Now, sometimes it is just, hey, you know, you haven't streamed long enough. You gotta keep going. It's a grind. If you genuinely want to keep doing streaming, it is a bit of a grind. You just gotta push through. Like, I stream almost daily. I flat out stream almost daily. If you look, like, yeah, there's been some inconsistencies here and there, but usually shit just kind of happens, whether I'm sick or whether things like that. I will re-debut as John EQ. You do that, and it'll be so fucking funny, Jazzy. It'd be so funny. Like, yeah, like, I think it's fine to update, like, your model, but you definitely should, at least to an extent, keep elements of your original design. Like, if you plan on changing your design after debuting, I do think it's important to always have, like, elements that will always remain. Like, for example, if I were to redesign Hale, there would be a few things I would keep. Number one is probably the overall kind of color palette. Like the overall color palette, I'd say. And, like, probably basic design elements. Like, I always want to keep the ice gauntlets. I like the ice gauntlets. Cool thing, you know? I would have to Google. Hold on. Oh, I'm fine with that, Pluto. I have no issue there. Take care, COS. I had to Google what that meant. Oh, I have no issue with that. I have no issue with that, Pluto. But yeah, I think it's important to at least keep design elements if you redesign. If you've already debuted. Unless it's a side model. I know a lot of people have side models. Like, people have their primary model and their side model. Like, for example, I have my trainer model. I would still say my main model are my merfolk models. You know? To an extent, my main models are always give me the merfolk models. Now, granted, on my throne, I have, like, a bunch of models that I want to save up for. Which, if y'all want to help out, !throne, Lamel XD. They're all crowdfunding, so you guys can do whatever you want. But yeah, that's just my old shtick. Obviously, if you want to do a full drastic redesign, go for it. I'm not, don't take my advice. Like, don't take my, advice one-to-one. If you want to just straight up redesign, fucking go for it. But do know that there is a genuine chance that people eventually, like, there will be people that might drop off after you redesign. Like, I lost people switching to 2D, which is still the weirdest thing ever. I had people genuinely be like, I liked your previous model. I'm like, what, my fucking 3D model? Have you seen my Vroid model? My Vroid model, so, bless Songo's heart, was not very good. Compared to my 2D model. Compared to my 2D model. You know, compared to my 2D model. Like, the model itself was, I thought it was still good. But, you know, compared to my 2D model. I don't know. It was very weird. It was very weird. When you first started streaming as VTuber, I almost unfollowed because I didn't know it was you. But I stayed because Conquest was my personal pyramid scheme. That's so valid. You know? But yeah, it's very much just one of those things where, like, that's just my whole, that's like my whole personal stance. Jazzy 2.0 is going to look so different, and I look forward to seeing it. I look forward to seeing the Jazzy 2.0. Fair enough, Pluto. 3D models sound way harder than 2D models. 3D models, is actually easier to make, technically, in the sense that Vroid Studio is a free program. Anyone can get Vroid Studio. Anyone can get Vroid. And with Vroid, you are able to do, like, make free models. Now, obviously, you know, like, your artistic ability might vary. Hello there. Yeah, I am indeed a mermaid. Hold on, let me show my full model. I am mermaid. Well, show the tail. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Like, it's actually one of those things that I talked about during the what is it? Oh yeah, the Techo panel, like at Techo. There's one of those things where, like, if you want to start VTubing, Vroid is a great place to start. Also, you have to draw a 2D model at every possible angle and keep the dimensions consistent. With 3D, it's a little easier, you know? I don't know what to post on my channel because I suck at animation. Got any ideas? If you're an artist, you can always do speed painting. You could always do speed painting. This model I did not make. I made the design, but I did not make the model. My friends, like, I made the design. I do draw. But my friends, Nat, aka D-Monster, made the artwork because I wanted the specific style. It's based off Ben 10 Omniverse, because it's my favorite show of all time, and DJ White's my favorite artist of all time. May he rest in peace. And my friend Shadzi is the one who rigged the model. But, like, the actual design I made. Because, I do like to draw. I wouldn't say I'm a very good artist, but I like to draw. It's fun. But, it's one of those things I did talk at the Techo panel when our panel got a little scuffed is, like, if you want to start VTubing, PNG, Vroid model, fantastic place to start. Mine is still fine. Gotcha. I was worried for a second when Bun's like, is the stream stuttering? I'm like, wait. But we're good. My teammates eliminated themselves in the last second I lost in Fall Guys. Yikes. I'm very sorry to hear, my dude. Hale does draw. No one asked about how she No one asks how behind sheer commissions are. I literally don't have commissions right now. No one's commissioned me at the moment. It's just art that I morally owe. Which I'm getting around to. Now that I can draw at work, I'm actually getting around to finishing those up. I have a lot of art I need to work on. But I'm working on it. I'm working on it, alright? I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Alright? It's being worked on. Okay? Alright? I'm working on it. Don't ask about the remove. Listen, I haven't for gore. Alright? I still have the list of art I owe. I still have the art I owe. It is in my noggin. I'm getting to it. Procrastination is a bitch. Procrastination is something I struggle with. And then, like, there'll be times where my brain's like, oh, I have a cool idea, and then I kind of forget. Because in my head, it's like, oh, I don't know. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. I also need to get back to doing art streams. I might throw one on next week. You know. Brian! Brian! I don't know how to do a Stewie voice right now. The only voice I could consistently do is, the fucking Carl Weezer voice. Jimmy. I gotta find, capybaras and, llamas and, Jimmy's mom. You know what? I'm gonna commit a war crime. Fuck Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm gonna uninstall this game. Dang good son of a bitch. It's like the one voice I can, like, just whip out. Is it particularly good? Not really. But it's like the one thing I can do. Well, turning Carl Weezer into an incel is just inherently funny. It's just inherently funny. There's no other fucking way to put it. It's just funny. Isn't Carl already an incel? Nah, he's like... Not really. I wouldn't call Carl Weezer an incel. It's just funny turning him into an incel. Excuse me. Please don't get rid of my card. Unaffected by traps or effects. Well, we're gonna give it a shot. Give me your shit. How can a person say Carl because they're both into MILFs? Alright, you don't gotta call me out like that, alright? Listen. You don't have to call me out like that. You're not wrong. Jimmy, why the fuck are you using the Cybertruck in Fortnite? Actually, let's talk about the Cybertruck real quick. Let's talk about that. Bruh. How you doing, Chaos? Let's talk about the Cybertruck in Fortnite real quick. Have y'all seen the what the Cybertruck do? Like, first of all, in Rocket League, apparently it literally has the worst hitboxes in the game. Apparently, it literally just has the worst fucking hitboxes in the game. Which is so funny. They intentionally gave it the worst hitboxes in the game. Along with that, apparently, in Fortnite... So, in Fortnite right now, right, we have the trucks. Not trucks, we have the cars, right? Well, we don't have trucks. Right? We have no cars with standable back seats. The Cybertruck literally has a back row where players can sit, but they intentionally made it where you go in the bed of the truck. It is literally a disadvantage, an objective disadvantage to equip that in a squads game, which is the funniest shit. Also, GG. Yeah, no, the Cybertruck has a truck bed. Like, it actually does have a truck bed. Like, it genuinely puts you at an objective disadvantage in both Rocket League and Fortnite. And that's amazing. It punishes you for equipping this dog shit vehicle. And you know what? That's amazing. That is fucking god tier. Oh wait, Bun said they were AFK, aren't they? Fuck. If anyone wants to duel, if you haven't dueled already, feel free to hop on into the queue. You do not need to be following in order to hop on in. You guys can just, like, duel and dip. I'm fine with that. What I come back to, we're talking about how the Cybertruck is literally a down, like, if you play the Cybertruck in Fortnite or Rocket League, you are actually, it is objectively the worst vehicles you can equip in both games. It is objectively the worst. At least in Fortnite in the current season. Because in Rocket League, its hitboxes are fucked up. It is actually fucked up. And in Fortnite, it is the only vehicle that forces you to be in the back, like, the truck bed, if you're in a squad match. Meaning it is genuinely a disadvantage. Welcome back, bud. If you defeat the player, they must follow because respect. I mean, I don't force people to follow. If people don't... like, for me, if people don't enjoy the content, then that's fine. I understand I'm not for everyone. Like, I get that. I know there's people there's like, oh, you know, like, I just want to, you know, duel and leave. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Like, I appreciate the follows. I really do. But, like, I never want to be like, hey, you gotta follow. Because I find it cringe. I find it so cringe when people are like, in order to engage with the stream, you must be following. Like, I don't know. It's kind of cringe. Like, I understand when a big streamer does it. Obviously, like, having, like, follower or subscribing only chat. Like, if a big streamer does it. I get that. Because it's probably easier to moderate. Which I understand. But when, like, you're a small, like, 10 viewer Andy like me, I don't know. I feel like enabling follower-only chat just puts you at a disadvantage. In order to breathe, you must be a follower of this indie VTuber. Yeah, you must be following me, otherwise you're not allowed to exist. I don't know. That's just my own thing. Like, I understand when, like, people of minority groups do enable follower chat. I get that. Because I understand. Because you know, a lot of people, unfortunately, on the internet are fucking cringe and keep targeting groups. If you do that, you're actually a piece of shit. And you're not welcomed, at least here. Because, like, I knew for a while, there was a lot of people going after, a lot of, like, trans VTubers, a lot of black VTubers. And it's like, actually die? You know? Like, if you attack any minority group, I hope you actually suffer. Because, like, stop? But, like, I understand when people do that. It's for their own sake. I understand that. If you were given a block of cheese and you have to choose between throwing it at Jojo Siwa or the chat, who do you pick? Chat. I pick chat for one reason. I pick chat because of the fact that they keep saying cringe Gen Alpha shit. And keep calling me stinky. I also think it's funny. In order to not be banned from this indie VTuber, you must follow. In order to access previous streams, you must be subscribed. I fucking hate... I hate the you must be subscribed to see past VODs. Why the fuck is that a thing? Like, huh? Like, I understand where, like... I understand, like, if specific... things like on YouTube, for example, like when those are like behind paywalls, I get that, you know, when you make membership exclusive content. I think it's weird when you have like a public stream locked behind like a paywall. I think that's weird. The more homophobia I see, the more I appreciate minorities. Yeah, no, like if you see people being like hateful, you fucking like. If you see people being hateful, just double down on, like, support. Just double down. Just keep supporting any oppressed group. Unless they're gamers. Gamers deserve to be oppressed, including myself. I'm cringe. Gamers are the most oppressed group out there. I must deal with this toxicity. Oh, I'm so... The media, they keep attacking me. Oh, no. I can't play my Mountain Dew in Doritos. The media keeps going after me. Ah. I love when people say that unironically. There's something funnier. There's something like... You seem to attach me. If not, you catch my heart already. I mean... I'm stupid, so maybe by mistake? Maybe? I don't know. You see, I think there shouldn't just be... I don't think there should be exceptions. I feel like, hey, I think LGBTQ people, kind of awesome. I think, like, any race or ethnicity, kind of awesome. Women, kind of awesome. Pedophiles, shoot them on sight. You know? I think they're below dirt, and it's kind of poggers to, punch them. Lamau. Twitch, if you hurt me for saying that, you're cringe. Just saying, Twitch. Just saying. I'm just saying, Twitch and YouTube. I'm not spreading hateful thing. I'm saying hate to people that belong in jail. I'm just saying. What's the most toxic video game fandom? Good. Even prisoners realize these people deserve, bad. You harm kids? Actually, piece of shit. Anyway, get on a lighter topic. Let's talk about toxic video game fandoms. A lighter subject. Let's talk about fandoms. What is the most toxic video game play? I see two thing of League. I see two League. League is such an easy thing. Do I say League of Legends? That's kind of easy, though. That's really easy. Thank you for the follow. I'm so sorry this is what you came in to follow from. But thank you very much. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Are Call of Duty lobbies still the same? Like, are Call of Duty lobbies still the same? Like, are they the same or they just call each other slurs? Yes? Do I say Call of Duty? I don't know. I feel like Call of Duty is such a early 2000s thing to say, like, when. I don't know. One thing I hated with people using the fact that Ava Tyson is trans to justify what she did. Spoiler alert, there's people bad in every group. And if you use one bad person in a group to justify your hate towards an entire group, die. If I were to pick a toxic game fandom, I don't know. I guess League would be, like, the easiest thing to say. I don't know. I feel like League is just such an easy thing to say for, like, a toxic community. But it's true. It's true. MOBAs in general have very, like, interesting communities. It's kind of why I don't play MOBAs. Because I got called a slur when I first played League of Legends. Like, I didn't know what I was doing. You're gonna hate Gacha Life? You act like I don't already. I don't even know what fucking Gacha Life is. All I know, it's like a lot of people that post, like, usually kids posting a lot of weird shit. I just kind of, like, I stick to my side of the internet. I play Pokemon, alright? I stick to my side. Like, I'm not here to say I'm any better. I'm cringe as fuck. I'm extremely cringe. Like, if people join my streams not expecting, like, cringe, I'm so sorry. Like, I'm genuinely sorry. But, like, I'm unfortunately here to tell you that I am a very, I'm a very goofy individual. But I'm not afraid to say that. It's why I'm also always like, hey, I'm not for everyone. Like, that's one of those things where, like, I am very open with. I'm very much not for everyone. If someone just says, hey, I'm not a big fan of your stuff, understandable. Very understandable. Because I don't know. Like, I feel like if... It's very hard to be... I think it's generally impossible to be a creator that's just for everyone. You know? Now, granted, I think it's... I try my best to be as accepting as I can. I generally try my best. Because, to me... I don't like being a hateful person. I hate disliking things. I really do. Like, the idea of just, like, disliking things for the sake of disliking things, I don't like it. It's not for me. If you're a goofy person, I'm a Mickey person, sorry, it's a dad joke, I couldn't resist. Hey, dad jokes are fine. Oh, hey, Tony, how you doing? My... digital art instructor, he was one of the best teachers I ever had. I miss him so much. He hit us with so many dad jokes, and he would always, because he actually used to watch my streams, and he was one of my first ever subscribers. I refused to ever take away his founder badge. I removed it for a few people that weren't there, but like he was one of my first ever subs, and he knew I swore a lot. And he would always, when I got to his class, he would always put, like, the gif of Captain America saying language on my monitor. I'm like, touche. He was a great guy. He was a huge Pokemon fan. He was rad. He had, like, rubber duckies all along his room. He had, like, huge collection of rubber duckies. He had one of those large diva statues. And he also he had a pixel art of Lucario. I miss him so much. He was great. What's the most complex fandom? Oh, I don't know if there's a fandom that's really complex. I feel like you could find toxicity in any fandom. Right? I think there's definitely more fandoms that are more chill. Like, have you ever met a toxic Pikmin fan? I'm serious. Is there drama in, like, the Pikmin community? What do you mean, yes? I was trying to think of the most safe fucking Nintendo group. And, like, everyone just responds with yes. What do you mean, yeah? Who's this toxic Pikmin player that I don't know of? What's the tea? Spill the tea. What am I missing? What do you mean there's a toxic Pikmin player? Huh? What? Who? This is gaslighting? Fucking... Oh, hello there, Mr. Wobbles. I am whatever people want to call me. He, him, she, her, they, them. I'm just fish. Oh, bro. Hi, Jake. I saw it happen over fan comics. I'm just trying to, like, think in my head, oh, what's the safest fucking group that I could say that were, like, Nintendo? Because, I don't know, the fucking... I'm trying to think of any, like, any group. Like, any group. Also, I'm glad to hear you're doing well, Tony. Like, I can't say Kid Icarus. I know a lot of people attacked people over a ship, which was really cringe. There was an artist that stopped doing Kid Icarus because they kept drawing, like, a ship that they liked, and people kept attacking them, and it was really cringe. No, I know there's weird Zelda players. I know for a fact there are weird Zelda players. Splatoon, yeah, I'm not getting to that. You already have an idea. Mario? Is it Tox? I feel like Mario is like the safest bet. No, I know there's weird Kirby fans. I know there's weird Kirby fans. I've encountered them. I know there's weird Kirby fans. I don't see toxic Ice Climber fans. My brother in Christ, all the Ice Climber fans are like 40 years old. They're like 40. I've seen toxic Mario players of speedrun. Is there any game community that is not toxic? Nope. Fuck! F-Zero? Punch-Out? Actually, wait, you might have something with Punch-Out. You might have something with Punch-Out. Hold on, wait. I'm trying to think. Have I ever heard anything bad about Punch-Out? Punch-Out some toxic people because of Smash? No, no, no. Those don't count. That's Smash players. Smash is their own category. Smash is its own category. If we're talking genuinely just pure Punch-Out fans, I think we can say Punch-Out. I think we can say Punch-Out. I'm gonna say Punch-Out for now, because at least Punch-Out has, like, technically 4 games, which that's a franchise. Having at least 4 games, you are a franchise at that point. Have you not seen how people are get over beating characters in Punch-Out? Arms? Yeah, but it's like 3 people in the Arms. I'm kidding. I've dunked on Arms enough. I don't fucking know. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like if the game has a multiplayer component that has online, I think that automatically could lead to people being toxic. We need an ARMS sequel called Legs. Finally, a good game. I don't know. For me, I'm very much like, how bad is the Mega Man fandom? The least toxic fandom, according to AI, is Animal Crossing. Nah, ain't no fucking way. I remember the Rayman shit. I remember the space buns shit. Or whatever it was. I remember. There ain't no fucking way it's Animal Crossing. There ain't no fucking way it's Animal Crossing. I remember the Rayman shit. Like, genuinely, does anyone remember when there were people on GG Bun? Does anyone remember? Was that game 1 or 2 out of 3? I don't remember. I don't remember, Bun. My memory's bad. Anyone remember where there was people that genuinely went to people's DMs when they tweeted about having Rayman? They were like, you don't deserve Rayman. You must give him to me. And then, like, the whole space bun things. Like, it was genuinely bad. Which, to be fair, Animal Crossing is now, like, a top 3 Nintendo franchise. Like, Animal Crossing at this point is genuinely a top 3 Nintendo franchise in terms of player base. Whether people want to accept it or not, Animal Crossing is fucking massive now. New Horizons sold a fuck ton, and the mobile game is still getting updates. There are so many Nintendo mobile games that are now shutting down, but Animal Crossing is still around. Like, they're the most toxic community Pokemon. Yeah, Pokemon's pretty bad. How bad is the Kirby fandom? Not really bad. I would say not really bad. I'd say there's individuals, but, like, that's every fandom. I'd say, here's the thing. You can look for toxicity in any fandom. How toxic is the Doom fandom? I want to say not, because I think it would be funny if Doom... Okay, Star Fox, there also might be a debate, because I think everyone's just furries and down bad for, like, half the cast. If not all of the cast. I don't know. I feel like Star Fox is one of those things where people are just too busy being down bad. Yeah, the thing with, like, the thing I find funny is that a lot of the, what about Crash Bandicoot? I mean, like, I think Crash fandom's also fine. I think Crash is mostly fine. Outside of the fact that, like, people can't decide if Crash Bandicoot has good games or not. I think that's funny. I've seen Star Fox players saying what games are the best. They have, like, 2 games. They have Star Fox 64, Star Fox 64, Star Fox 64 again, Star Fox 64 for the 4th time, and then, like, Star Fox Assault, or whatever. Most of their games is just Star Fox 64, but again, the Monster Rancher fandom has been toxic. It's like, what, 6 people? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. They still argue which is better. Yeah, but, like, that's, again, that's, like, it gets to a point where it's, like, every fandom has these things. Like, a lot of people will just compare fandoms, and there are fandoms that are just more obnoxious than, because, like, here's the thing, chat. People are always going to be obnoxious. It's always going to be the case. In any fandom, there's going to be people that are fucking weird. Alright? I don't know what to tell you. It just is what it is. You know? Like, I think the idea of talking about which fandom is the least toxic is a dying battle. Because, like, you can find toxicity anywhere. And I think focusing on toxicity is an issue. Because I think, like, when you're actively trying to find toxicity, I don't know, I think that's very unhealthy. Because, like, that's just mentally draining. It's why I'm like, I don't know, man, I'm just here to have a good time. Oh, that's just my take out of all this. Favorite Murder Drones character? I've never seen it. I have a few friends that watch it. I have never seen it myself. It's on my to maybe watch list. Because there are like, I have a list of shows that I just write down. I've heard good things about it. I just never got around to it. I know Jax's VA, I think, is like one of the characters in it. From Digital Circus. But yeah, I have like a list of shows that I have priorities to. One of them is Young Justice, because most of my friends keep telling me to watch Young Justice, and I keep meaning to watch Young Justice. It's on my to-watch list. It's gonna happen one day. I will get around to it. I will get around to it. Other shows I need to watch. I need to finish the DCAU. I only have like a little bit left. I have to watch the animated Superman series and a few other things. But yeah, there's like a few other stuff just on my list I need to watch. Hale Punch-Out fandom member here. The speedrunning scene is kind of where it's at. As in, I've seen a lot of Punch-Out speed. The main one I watched for Punch-Out that I think is insane is the blind Punch-Out speedruns. That's so cool. People speedrunning a game blindfolded is the coolest flex ever. Just be like, yeah, I can play my game actually blindfolded. That's awesome! That is so cool! Like, that is genuinely so cool, dude! Like, yeah, I can play blindfold. That's awesome. That's genuinely so awesome. But yeah, like, I think focusing on toxicity is bad. I think it's bad. I think it's mentally draining. And, like, yeah, it's fun to point and laugh, be like, haha, that community toxic. But I feel like when you're constantly just focusing on toxicity, I think that just make you jaded and, like, I think it can make you jaded. And just, like, just drain the ever-living shit just out of you. Noted. I'll have to look up that person. Like, I don't know, I just think it's bad when you're constantly focusing on toxicity. I think it's important. I think it's important to just, like, do your best to spread positivity. It's just me. It's just me, though. Like, by all means, I'm not your mom. I'm not your mom. If people want to do stuff on the internet, go for it. I just, for me, I just suggest spreading positivity. The world's a fucked up place. It's legit felt like last month, which, by the way, I want to remind everyone, we're in August. Where is this year gone? Why does this year feel like it's going like Zooey Mama fast? Like, honestly, this year is just like, oh my god. But like last month, it felt like so many people were getting exposed as bad people. And like, that's just sad. It's just sad. Just try to be a good person. It's not hard. You know? And if someone's just being an asshole, just walk away. Don't go down to their level. If someone's being a bad person, don't engage. Just let them rot. If they want to rot, just let them be. You know? So, I don't know. That's just my thoughts on 2024 so far. Solid year. I can't really complain. I've done amazing things this year. Like, I hit 1K. I'm now at, like, 1,200 followers, which is insane, and I'm extremely grateful. I got to compete in my first ever Pokemon competition, Pokemon NAIC. I got to meet some amazing people, IRL. I got to host a VTuber panel. I got to be a guest at my first ever convention. Hello there, Omega. How you doing? I got to play amazing new games. I got to do all this cool stuff. I can't really complain. It's my birthday today. Yo! Happy birthday, my dude. Can we get some happy birthdays in the chat for Omega Platinum? Happy fucking birthday, my dude. That is awesome. I hope it's a fantastic one. I hope you have a fantastic birthday. That's awesome. Of course, of course. Bro, if someone in this community is having a birthday, seriously, don't be afraid to be like, hey, it's my birthday. I want to make sure people get their birthday celebration, you know? It's just fucking awesome, dude. Doesn't matter if they're new or old. If someone's birthday is today, by all means, we're gonna say happy fucking birthday. What the fuck? Kind of rude, bun. Kind of rude. But yeah. Moral of the story. I say this year has been really good for me, and I'm extremely fucking grateful for every opportunity I've been given. And I want to make it clear I'm extremely grateful for everything. I don't want to come off as like, oh, like, I'm just a dude. Well, yeah, I'm just a dude. I'm just a person that exists. I'm no better than anyone else. I just try to entertain, you know? It's one of those things where it's like, hey, you know, if people like my stuff, that's awesome. If people don't, they don't. A real question, but what was the setup like for the panel? I have photos. There are photos on the Discord and on my Twitter from like 2 weeks ago. Pretty much it was a, I brought a laptop, and it was a 3-monitor setup. Well, technically, it was 2-monitor. I had my monitor, which I played my game on, and my monitor in which people got to see the stream, so people could watch at the panel or my booth. And we had some chairs set up. I had my friend Manager Jog. She made a tablecloth for me that had my logo, which is super cool. I got to keep it, which is awesome. We had a few plushies set up. I had like a little thing with like a QR code that people could like people could follow my Twitch and my YouTube. It was really cool. And I'm extremely grateful for that opportunity. Like, not the fact that like a convention just let some random asshole online with like what, like not even like 4 digits be a guest at a convention. That was awesome. That was my first ever time going to a convention. And the amount of people I got to meet And, like, having people ask for photos is still the weirdest feeling ever. Be like, hey, can I take a photo? I'm like, huh? Why me? I'm a dude. I'm a guy. I'm just playing Pokemon. I'm not special. I'm not special. I just do what I can to make people have a good time. I don't know. But no, I'm just grateful. I'm extremely grateful. It's been a great year. And there's like so many things that are just happening that are upcoming. Like my sister's getting married next Monday. My sister's gonna have a baby in like a few months. So I'm gonna be an aunt/uncle. Hopefully gonna move out before the year ends. Fingers crossed. We're still waiting on a response from that. I don't know, it's been interesting. How you doing, bananas? The only real thing I'm trying to improve is like my job. It's not the fact it's a bad job. I just don't get paid a lot and I don't have benefits, so as soon as I turn 26, I'm kind of fucked. But yeah. It's been a great year. There's nothing much I can complain. The only thing I guess I could complain is I do miss my Oma. She's still like she was still the family member I was closest with, and it's been over a year now and I still miss her, but other than that, can't really complain. I'm grateful to be here. I'm still streaming, having a grand old time, chatting with y'all, playing video games. Can't complain. I can complain about my fucking truck, though. My mechanic hasn't called me back. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Sorry for the weirdly personal kind of, like, rant. I don't know. It's just maybe people like that. Probably scared off a few people. I don't blame you if y'all are like, ew, what the fuck? Ew, my streamer is talking about shit. Ew! I don't know. But yeah, if you're enjoying the vibe, I guess consider dropping a follow. It's always appreciated, but never required. And if people aren't, I understand. I understand. I don't know, I wasn't expecting to get a little sentimental, fucking... I just play Yu-Gi-Oh! And, suck ass! Because that's usually what I do. Fuck, that's a call by the grave. Oh shit, I'm gonna fucking die? Ruh-roh, Reggie! My fucking card! You dang gun son of a bitch! I can't summon my fucking stealth dragon spawn anymore! Fuck! I don't even know what voice I was going for there. I don't even fucking know what that was. I was enjoying lurking. I mean, hey, lurkers are the fucking backbone of this community. If people are just listening, if people just have me on a second monitor, I'm extremely fucking grateful. Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. We're playing some Yu-Gi-Oh! Today. Like, if people are like, hey, I got you on the second monitor, I'm like, that's awesome. Like, that's unironically cool. The idea that people are like, yeah, no, I'm just listening in. Hell yeah. That's a fucking ash blossom. Being toyed with. Being toyed with. Being bamboozled. Bunshauling. We do stuff. I'm struggling. But no, the idea that anyone would just be like, oh yeah, no, I just like, I'm just listening in, vibing. I'm like, fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. That's awesome. I don't know. The idea of being second monitor material, that's a pretty cool thing, you know? Because, like, I'm an artist. I have many people that I just throw on the second monitor, right? There's a lot of people who are like, hey, I may not be, like, fully paying attention, but I just like listening to you. So I'm gonna slap you on the second monitor. I appreciate it, you know? I find that to be quite an honor. Hell, it was a vibe. Well, I'm glad I could provide great service and be good second monitor material. Yes.
Yes, sir. I'm gonna put my Lancer on the fucking field, and I'm gonna bring a new topic future. I keep clicking the wrong fucking button. Oh my god, I know how to play Yu-Gi-Oh, I swear to god. And now we're gonna summon number F0, Utopic Future. But wait, there's more. I'm gonna now summon number F0, fucking, Utopic Draco Future.
Damn it, Kirby has been the same after divorce of Miss Vicky. I wasn't even thinking like of a fucking Kermit voice. I don't even know I could do Kermit.
I'm just committing war crimes, you know, and trying to beat a bun. They fucking took all my shit. Yes.
Paul is the new Kermit. Bro, we haven't got a new Muppets movie or like show in like forever. So like I'll take over. I'll take over the Muppets. Paul could take over. Fucking timer, I hate it so much. I'm sorry. I gotta keep shit moving. I'm a streamer. I gotta if I'm not doing like 27 new viewers on stream, then people are gonna leave. I need Subway Surfers. I need to put in some Subway Surfer gameplay.
My chat's gonna lose interest. Oh fuck! Oh no! The viewer retention. They're leaving. No! No!
This is what a normal lumpfish
I am
looks
not a normal
like.
lumpfish.
It is more
No!
elongated, but still a vibrant blue color.
Oh my god.
Very beautiful. Very powerful.
Misclicked once and it went downhill. Fucking tragic. Was that game 2? I don't remember at this point. Soap carving, true. Was that game 2 or game 3? I don't remember. Game 2? Okay, cool. If people want to hop in the duel, there is still plenty of time, as this is going to be game 3 and there's game 3, and there's no one currently in the queue. So whoever queues up now, who hasn't already, you'll be immediately up next after this game. So feel free to hop on in. Instead, you should make me a Subway sandwich. I could go for a sub. Honestly, you know what? I could eat a sub. Nom. Ah, fuck, I bricked. I'm back. Welcome back, bud. Got the water truck game in? Ah, shit. They're dropping me over? That's crazy. Ah, fuck. Ah, shit. I'm gonna die. Ah, shit. Hale, would you rather a Paul plush or a Hale plush? Paul plush. As much as I would love to have a plush of myself, I'd rather have a Paul plush. Because he's my guy. It's so hard to find good Subway, like, not Subway, but like good fucking sub sandwich bread. Like, there was a brand that my grandpa, my papa, would always buy. But I can't find it anywhere. I go to, like, my locals places. I can't find it. I don't know what the fuck he bought. And I'm kind of upset about it. Because, like, it was really good bread for sandwiches. He would always buy it when he makes, like, subs for us. What do you mean you have 2 ash blossoms? Oh my god! Can I do shit? Oh my god! I had 2 of my shit denied! All you have is ash. Oh my god! As I was saying before I got interrupted by the second ash blossom, my papa makes really, like, he like, for a lot of time when, like, we would go down there to have, like, dinner or, like, lunch with him and my oma. They'd always make subs. And it was usually things like ham, roast beef. I loved roast beef. When we got the roast beef, medium rare roast beef, ooh, oh baby. He would always put in, like, green pepper, red onion, tomato, a tiny bit of pickles, just a little bit of pickles. Usually it had some, like, olive oil, some crushed red pepper flakes. and that was like it was my go-to sandwich. It was really nice. It was a really nice sandwich. We don't have a Jersey Mike's around here. Can we meet Papa Stone? No. I love my Papa. I would never bring him on stream. I would never bring him on stream. I would never bring that man on stream. I love my Papa. He's great. No. My parents, I would bring on stream. My Papa, no. Why we're so trustful? For many reasons that I'm not going to explain. I would not bring him on stream. I think he would get me banned. I think he would get me banned. His vocabulary is a little, it's a little outdated. It's a little outdated. Sounds like Violet and Scarlet and Violet sandwich. I love me a good sandwich. His vocabulary is very 2008. He's 65. No, he's 69. Yeah, no, he's 69. He's 69. Yeah, no, ooh. Would he be like, who's this fish with blue boobs? I don't want to have to explain why I am a girl online. Because I'm pretty sure I'd get kicked out of my house. So he knows I stream. He's very aware. Because he knows this is a side income for me. He's very aware. He is supportive of it. He's actually quite proud of me. He just doesn't know what I stream. And I'm gonna keep it that way. He just knows I play Pokemon. That's all he needs to know. I stream and I play Pokemon. He doesn't ask questions. He doesn't ask for details. He's just like, I'm proud of you. I'm like, thank you, Papa. I'm not explaining, because my brother, the first time he saw my VTuber model. Now, granted, he was the last person to find out about my gender issues. He was more confused as to why my model had boobs than why the fact I had a model. And then I explained eventually and all that shit. He also asked why they were big. And I was not going to explain why. But, yeah, no, like, my entire family knows I stream. And they're very supportive, which I will say, I'm extremely thankful. Both of my parents are extremely supportive, in the sense of, like, my dad's like, hey, you know, like, pretty much both of them are in the stance of, if you're paying bills on time, if you're able to pay your bills on time, do whatever you want, which I'm extremely grateful. I also have a knock on the door. Hold on, let me answer this. My brother-in-law came in. I don't know if he wants me talking about what just happened. I can? Oh, apparently he just got a drunk driver arrested. And he pretty much said, if a sheriff shows up to our house, do not panic. And I'm like, oh, okay. I'm still processing the second question. Why are they big? I mean, it's funny. It's funny that was the thing. I'm listening on Twitch, but the new updated mobile is a mess. Hey, that's fine. Trust me, that is A-okay, alright? That's why I multi-stream. I multi-stream so people have the choices. If people prefer Twitch, they prefer Twitch. If people prefer YouTube, they prefer YouTube. I multi-stream, so by all means, whatever people prefer, people can watch on either. But yeah, no, apparently he just walked in. He's like, hey, I got a drunk driver arrested. If a sheriff shows up to her house, don't panic. And I'm like, oh, okay. Hey, Leak. So, because in my head, listen, in my head, if a cop just showed up to my house randomly, I'm like, oh, I see. Huh. Noted.
FBI, open up!
That's what I was thinking it would be. That would be where my brain went. I know I didn't do anything wrong. It's just goddamn. I multi-stream because I'm too lazy to upload my VODs on YouTube. That's so valid. But oh my god. What a fucking thing, like, my brother-in-law tells me. Oh my god. Yeah, no, a lot of people have their reasons to multi-stream. My reason to multi-stream is, like, I have no reason not to. Right? I don't have a reason not to multi-stream. That's kind of why I multi-stream. Because with me, it's like, well, Twitch gives me this option. It will help me grow. Why don't I? Especially with the fact that, like, you know, I don't consider, I'm very much, like, I do what I can to make sure that I am classified under mature and not 18 plus. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Hell, if Paul was a gym leader, what would his ace, what would be his ace, and what would his type specialty be? I would say probably water types and probably Polytoad. Twitch actually lets you interact with viewers unlike YouTube. I think YouTube, there's a few things I think if YouTube added, it would be huge. Number one is a raid system. I would love a raid system for YouTube. I know they're never going to do it, but it'd be nice. Channel points, I know that's something they mentioned they're going to do eventually. I want a channel point system so my YouTube viewers can interact the same way as Twitch viewers do. I know there's a plugin to do it. I haven't gotten access to this plugin yet. And the final thing is like a few other things. I would love a pin message feature. Pin messages is so nice on Twitch. Generally because of the fact that, like, either A, it's just a simple thing like, hey, this is what's going on, or like this is the room code to join in, or things, etc., etc. I'd say YouTube, like, when it comes to streamers, I feel like YouTube now, like, more than ever has been pushing a lot smaller creators. Like, YouTube, it feels like in my recommendation, I will always get, like, videos, a couple videos sprinkled in that have, like, maybe, like, 20 views or something. Which I actually think is super cool. Like, I will usually get, I get recommended streams quite a bit. Probably because I do actually watch streams on YouTube, so that's probably why. But along with that, it feels like I'm always getting, like, 2 to 3 videos that are, like, under 100 views. Which I think is cool. I think that's awesome. I think it's super cool that YouTube's algorithm is now actually pushing quite a bit. Which, by the way, for those watching on YouTube, you guys are helping me a lot. I am currently, I think, 1,100 watch hours at the moment. And if I get 3,000 watch hours, I can get YouTube memberships. And, you know, I'm just saying, YouTube memberships, pretty awesome. It would be pretty cool to get them. And I kind of also need, and if I do want to get them this year, I kind of need to get the 3,000 watch hours before the year ends. So I'm just saying, if people want to help me get said memberships, watching on YouTube does help out. Or even watching some past VODs, if people want. It resets every year, pretty much. It will reset. So I do need to get the, like, if I want to get membership this year, I do kind of need to, like, be like, hey, oh, you know, it'd be kind of nice, you know, I'm just saying, but yeah. I remember when people thought 2024 was going to be the unskippable cutscene of a year, good times. Like, 2024 ain't that bad. I like 2024 has been nice to me. Except May. May kind of sucked ass. May kind of sucks ass. Like, May for me was my worst month, but outside of May, it's been pretty good. Oh, excuse me, there's a bug flying around me. It's obnoxious as shit. I think it's fine. I understand why. It's annoying, especially when you're trying to get it, but I understand why. Because, like, once you have YouTube, like, when you have YouTube, when you have, like, the YouTube stuff, you just have it. So I get why it's harder to get it. I get it. Plus, also the fact that more people use YouTube, which is going to cost Google more money. So, I get it. I get it. Plus, I did technically also lower it, because originally it was 4,000. Hale, you should stream with your family, like your mom and your brother. I've considered doing more stuff with my family at some point. Like, I have considered doing more stuff with my family. The main things I've considered... First of all, let me get rid of that. There we go. I need to eventually finish my Pokemon tier list with my mom. Because my mom, for those unaware, did like a Pokemon... My mom did a Pokemon tier list with me a long time ago. And I want to finish it. We never finished it. And I want to get back to finishing that at some point. The main thing with my mom is that because my mom's condition, CRPS, she is very hard to schedule things. Because it could be like one day she's fine, and then the next day she's like out of it. So it's hard. It has to be sporadic. It has to be a sporadic kind of thing. I would like to at least do something with my mom soon. I would like to. Other things. My brother I'd be willing to do stuff with. I just haven't figured out what. It's one of those things where, like, I'd be down to do something with my brother. I just don't know what yet. And I have my two sisters. My youngest sister is the most like me. So I think getting my younger sister on would be easy. It's more of just figuring out what my younger sister would want to do. Because my younger sister, is not super into games. Like, she'll play games if she finds some kind of interest in them. In the sense that, like, a lot of the games she's been playing recently, but she doesn't even play a lot of games in general, but the ones she always wants to play are ones based off shows that she likes. Like, the video game shows, she'll sometimes just check them out. Like, she wants to try Fallout, because of the Fallout show. She wants that. She wants to check out Last of Us, because The Last of Us. That kind of thing. My older sister... Doing anything with my older sister on stream would be a little hard, but I could maybe find something. She's into Stardew. She's really into Stardew, so I could maybe figure out something with that. And the final thing would be my dad. My dad is very much into... He loves the Trial series. Like, y'all know, like, the Trial series, the motorcycle games where you just try to keep balanced and reach the end? My dad's into that. My dad's into the Trial stuff. That's like his franchise. He likes that. Because, like, every time, like, we went to, like, a gaming kiosk at, like, say, like, a Target or a Walmart, he would always stop to play Trials if they had it on him. Like, my dad is super into Trials. His favorite game of all time, though, is Altered Beast, which is hilarious because Altered Beast is aged like a fine milk, but he still loves it, and you know what? Good for him. If they end up making a new Altered Beast with, like, the new Sega initiative, I'll get my dad to play it with me. I'll do it. That sounds funny. But, what's your favorite Yu-Gi-Oh archetype? Probably Sharks. I like Sharks. Just because it's, like, the main deck I run. I like Sharks. I think Sharks are cool. But, yeah, like, and also my brother-in-law. My brother-in-law is cool, but, like, you know, he's a very, I mean, I'm gonna have to have him because he's joining the League tournament. I don't know if he's gonna be on my team. It's whatever Brooks. Which, by the way, if y'all play League of Legends, we have a EQ League of Legends tournament. The sign-ups are available. If you guys are interested, sign up. We're trying to get as many people as we can. We're trying to get a minimum of 25 people. So if you guys play League or are willing to suffer for a day like me, because I hate League, but I'm signing up anyways. If you guys want to join, sign up. If you guys need the sign-up link, I'll provide it. Sign up! But, yeah, no. I could probably figure out something with my brother-in-law. But this is my whole thing. I could find stuff with family. It's not impossible. it's just very much like another thing where like our schedules, you know, as we get older, obviously getting my family's like schedules for stuff is a little harder. And trying to find something. My fucking card died. That's unfortunate. Rip Bozo. But like it's one of those things where like at some point I could probably figure something out. Maybe a huge Stardew thing, because Stardew has like 8-player multiplayer support now. So maybe I could like get like a Stardew, because like my family's using a Stardew. I could probably like get my family onto like a Stardew farm. I still need to get around to doing like the EQ Stardew stuff. We were originally going to do like an EQ Stardew farm stream, but we never got around to it. There's a few things I need to figure out. Just a few. I'll figure it out at some point. Also, as a reminder, the Duel queue is still currently open. It is currently empty as well, so if you guys want to hop on in to play some Yu-Gi-Oh, by all means, feel free to do. Yo, Goose! It's been a second. How you doing? How you doing? Hope things are well. Hello, I'm indeed the fish lady. How are ya? What's Stardew stream? Oh, hello there. Sorry about that. You're not in trouble. I saw that you're a real person. Just give it a second. My bot's very finicky when it comes to a lot of people. You're fine. I apologize. My bot's very finicky. You're not in trouble. Hello there, Maurice. I'm sorry about that. My bot's finicky. I hope you're well. I'm sorry that was your first message and you got. I'm sorry. But I hope you're well. You're beautiful? Nah, I'm mid. I'm doing quite well. I'm doing summer classes and I'm very busy. Hey, I hope the classes are going well. But I hope you're doing well, Maurice. And I'm glad, and I'm glad to hear things are going well, Goose. And how you doing, Zach? I'm sorry, my bot's finicky. Did you see the new packs in Master Duel? I have not, actually. I'm very bad at Yu-Gi-Oh! So, like, any time when it comes to new stuff, I always have to have, like, my Yu-Gi-Oh! Friends, tell me, like, what's new, or, like, what's good. Because, like, I've been playing Sharks ever since I was told to make this deck. I'm kind of stupid. But I know, like, a few of my friends are very happy. Hell's the perfect fish lady? I am far from perfect. Extremely far. Class has been going well. I'm learning ASL. It's been a blast, to be honest. Oh, fuck yeah. ASL is great to learn. I need to practice ASL. It's been way too long since I practiced. But I took ASL in high school. Like, for me, it's very weird to say this. I know what people are saying in ASL. Like, a very basic understanding. I don't remember how to do the signs, which is a really funny thing to say. But, like, when people sign at me, I can get a good understanding as to what's, like, being said. Well, signed. But I, myself, I'm like, shit, I don't know how to communicate back. So, yeah, it's one of those situations. We finally have Dragon Master in the game, plus the toy engine is finally here. This is confirmed. We're getting Whitewoods in the future. Neato! I don't know any of that, but that sounds pretty rad, and I hope people are happy. I hope people are happy. That's all that matters to me. Now, I've gone to a few deaf meetups and met some sick-ass people. Fuck yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah, no, that's awesome. Generally, learning ASL is such a nice thing to learn. As long as people are happy, that's all that matters to me. I hope people are having a good time. That's so valid, though. That's so valid. Ugh. You know, I keep meaning to make a new deck. I haven't made a deck since, like, we made the Twitch deck. So, like, at some point I need to go around to, like, actually making, like, just a brand new one. But I haven't really looked around to, like, see what was, like, a good thing to, like, learn. Because I'm very much the person where, like, yo, thank you for the call. I'm very much the person where I like to play specific cards because I just think the archetype sounds cool. Like, I play Sharks because, ooh, I'm a fish. And I think fish are rad. Yo, that's awesome, Goose. Fuck yeah. Well, I'm glad you're learning very well, because, like, it generally is a good skill to have. It generally is. I'm also fucked. I think this is where I lose. But no, I need to get around to making a new deck, just in general. I really do. I've been playing Sharks since... How long have I been playing Sharks? I know it's been over a year. I don't know, it's been a long-ass time. I've been playing the same shit for, like, forever now. I've been playing the same shit for forever now. I just like my funny shark. I like my funny shark. Bro, Bun's kicking my ass. Because though I do some studying to do and take a nap today, I just want to pop in, remind you I'm still around. See you around, fishy lady. Take care, Goose. Thank you for dropping on by. It was nice seeing you again. I think I just lose. I think I lose. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Chat, help. I'm gonna die. Fuck. Oh my god. Well, that's unfortunately GG. That is very unfortunately GG, but you know what? We'll get him in the next one. Thank you for the duels, Bun. GG. Alright, chat. As a reminder, the duel queue is still open, so if you guys want to hop on in, feel free to. Dragon Master Mega is retain of no Dragon Master Knight, but it negates one card of each type, spells, trap, monster effects, but you can special summon one blue-eyes monster, one chaos, or black luster soldier, ritual monster from your extra deck or graveyard. Oh, neat. I gotta go, sorry, but I can only pop in for a quick sec. Bye, Hale. Hey, take care, Banana. All good, all good. Been around too much because I'm afraid of a hand trap. Hey, it's a-okay. That's a-okay. I know people want to hop on in, feel free to. You do not need to be following. As a reminder, forcing people to follow for the sake of engaging of a stream is cringe. So if you guys just want to duel and dip, a-okay. It just means I get more content. In the meantime, while I'm waiting, if people do want to hop on in, !Q space join, make sure to do that. I'm going to use the restroom. Give me one quick second. I will be right back.
Hey, I made this, and these, and also all of this. If I'm opening editing commission soon, here's a maybe potential date. Bye.
And now, a word from our sponsor.
You better listen to Ego Orb.
Oi, Sponge Boy me Bob, I'm fucking back. I interrupted Ego Orb. I'm going to hell. I interrupted the Ego Orb. I'm going to hell. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How you doing, Sango? Also, yeah, no, it's very funny seeing, like, all the Cybertruck stuff with Fortnite. It is generally so funny. Seeing the fact that they fucked up this badly is hilarious. Also, chat, is it just me, or is, like, so the other people who are active in, like, the streaming, or like, the VTuber's feed. Welcome back, Pluto. Hope you're doing well. Is it just me, or is, like, a lot of, like, after all these years from Mario Kart DS, they still have some good music, plus Sonic Rush since my first DS game, but Mario Kart was my 4th DS game? Hell yeah. My first DS game was Ben 10 Protector of Earth for the DS. My second and third, though, were New Super Mario Bros. DS and Mario Kart DS. I got those both for, like, birthday. Meanwhile, my DS and Ben 10 were, like, like the birthday gift from my parents because I'm a Ben 10 fan now, forever will be. I will put Ben 10 above everything else. Ancient Pistol is gonna come for you, Fish. Why would you do that? That's kind of rude. I'll be seeing you next week. You will. You will, Songo. It'll be nice seeing you again. Because it's been like, what? Since like last year. Hey, Star, how you doing? Speaking of Mario, yo, Mario. It's a me, Mario. That's not the voice. It is the voice. It is. Yo! Yo! Dude, we won. Let's go. I love winning Finding Surrender. It's so awesome. It's so awesome and so cool. Yeah. Yeah, keep saying I forgot I said I would do that. Maybe at some point. At some point. I still need to bring back Fighting Me. I need to talk to Luna, see if any of the stages are ready. I've had the Mii's ready. It's been waiting for Luna. Oh, right. A lot of VTubers feel like you're going on vacation this month. I know Nina's taking a break. I think Tommy said they're doing something. I know there's like a lot of like people, at least on my sphere, that I follow. They're like, oh, I'm going on vacation. It's like, god damn, is everyone just planning their vacation for August? Is August just the month where everyone's like, yep, I'm gonna dip for a few weeks. See you later. I'm going to Greece next week. My point exactly. Is August just the month that everyone picks to like go on vacay? Like, that's funny. Well, yeah, August ain't really that busy. Outside of, like, you know, I was already on vacation. Fair enough. Yeah, no, I haven't gone on my vacation yet. Well, technically, I mean, I went to Pokemon NAIC. I went to Techo. Techo was kind of work, but it was still, like, a super fun time. And Pokemon NAIC was also fantastic. I got to play Pokemon and play Pokemon Unite. You know, this other cool stuff. It was a really good time. Have you heard that the Mario and Sonic Olympic Games signed off? I have! For those who are unaware, apparently it's like cut. We fucking take those. That's funny. You better let me hijack your stream next Friday. I'm scared. Listen, I keep telling peeps, oh yeah, if I'm at work and people need to, like, you know, want to hijack my stream, I keep saying they will, but they never fucking do. So I'm not gonna say you will because no one's ever done it. I keep telling people they can. They never do it. They never do it. Never need to. Yeah, that's funny. That's funny, Sam. Because we need a password? Wait. Just guess. Just start guessing. Lock yourself out. Get my computer deleted from guessing. It'd be funny. I'm gonna hijack your stream. What's your password? Password's vanilla. No. It's like the easiest shit to guess. Shit's fucking easy. Locks Halo's PC for a month. I'm just not able to get on. It's Jover. It's Jover. It's fucking Jover, man. But you know, I've heard about the Mario and Sonic stuff. How like apparently with Mario and Sonic, they're no longer making Mario and Sonic Olympic games because apparently the Olympic Games are now like giving the license to another company to make games and NFTs, which is the saddest thing I think I've ever heard. Who the hell is buying an Olympic Games NFT? Who buys NFTs anymore? Bro, the NFT shit, first of all, was 2 years ago, and no one even fucking uses them anymore. It's like, what are you doing? What are you cooking? You fucked up. I'm just saying, if anyone buys an Olympic Games NFT, that's the saddest thing I've ever heard. Hey, Remix, how you doing, my dude? We still need to play in the Mario Kart thing. I keep saying I'm gonna DM you about it, but I haven't yet, and I really need to. Who buys Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games? Me! I do! 2012 is the best one, by the way. But I do. I have the Winter Olympic Games. I have the 2012 Summer Games. I have the 2020 Summer Games. Did you see the next Jackbox Party Pack? Yeah, isn't it like aren't they doing like a 18 plus Jackbox Party Pack now? That's funny. That's fucking funny. The idea of them doing an 18 plus Jackbox game is so funny. How come it releases after the island? Because it's funny. Played those at a friend's house. Was shocked by the news too. It's so funny that they literally said, "Oh yeah, we're not gonna do Mario and Sonic," because I don't even know how much they sell. Like I'm not gonna be honest. I don't know how much they sell. The Wii ones had to at least sell decently, right? Those ones, like, because that was the Wii. Everyone had a Wii. So, like, that one at least sold, like, a bit, right? I'm right to assume that one would at least sell, like, a good chunk of copies. I have no idea how the Switch one did. I feel like the Switch one might have been the reason why they stopped. Maybe it just didn't sell well. I don't know. Yeah, I feel like, because I know the Wii U one sold like shit. Because, like, I know, like, the Ryu, not the Ryu. Yeah, the Ryu 2016, no, the Rio 2016 Olympic Games, one of the rarest Wii games. Which fictional character should I draw? Because I'm bored. Draw me. I'm kidding. No, draw Rook Blanco from Ben 10, because he's awesome. And he's just like me, for real, for real. It does, yeah. I played the story mode in the Switch one. The Switch one's not bad. It's not bad, but, like, I don't know. London's still the best one. I love the London one. So it's the best thing the British ever did. Best thing the British ever did. How many of you played Mario and Sonic Olympic Games on 3DS? I actually also did that. My friend Noah, my childhood friend, he had 2012 on 3DS. And I remember it not being good. I gotta go. I have to get a haircut. It's all good. Take care. I know the one on I know the Olympic Games on DS had like a cutscene where like a Goomba gave you a rifle or some shit, and that's funny. Imagine a Goomba handing you a fucking gun. What do you do in that instance? Like, when a Goomba hands you a gun, I think I would personally, like, I think I would cry, personally. Shoot Mario? Nah. Should've did competitive Mario and Sonic. It would've been so funny. He handed them a gun! He gave him a gun! The Goomba handed Mario and Peach or whatever a fucking gun. Imagine, like, Mario Rabbids, and people are like, oh, Mario had a gun. Yeah, no, he had a gun in the Olympic Games. They have the rights to bear arms, despite not having arms. So true. How does a Goomba play baseball but not soccer? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Mario and Strikers deserved better. Battle League makes me so depressed. Mario Strikers Battle League actually makes me so sad. The Mario sports games on Switch are not bad when they're done updating. The issue is that the updates should have been the base game. Anytime Nintendo does the whole, like, oh, we're giving free content. No, you're not giving free content. You're giving us content that should have been in the base fucking game that you just didn't finish. Like, oh my god. Like, bruh. Stop saying you're giving us free content. This is just content you didn't finish. It's just like, how the hell did Nintendo Sports get an update after, like, everyone abandoned it? It's like, oh, we're playing basketball now. Oh, cool. The 2 people that are still playing Switch Sports can now play. That's awesome. Good for them. No one's playing Switch Sports anymore. No one is. I've played more Wii Sports Resort this year than fucking Switch Sports. Like, I hate this Nintendo mindset when it comes to these multiplayer games now. Like, there are multiplayer games on Switch that sell complete. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. I mean, that's literally just Mario Kart 8 again, which is fine. Mario Kart 8's great. And then they gave us more DLC. That's fine. That's fine. Smash Brothers, that Sakurai made that. Of course it's going to have, like, actual content. But, like, outside of, like, other... Because, like, Splatoon 3, yeah, I could definitely see. Switch Sports, should have launched with all the new sports on the base, but they didn't. The fact that the soccer mode with the fucking leg strap was like 3 months after the game launched. How the fuck? How the fuck? Every Mario sports game, Tennis Aces, gameplay was cool. I like the gameplay, but like, I'm just saying. Well, yeah, because people still play Smash Bros. Because Smash Bros is great. Smash Bros is amazing. I love Smash Bros. You have Mario Golf. And then, like, Mario Strikers Battle League actually makes me depressed. Mario Strikers is my favorite Mario spinoff. It is my favorite Mario spinoff. And the fact that Battle League launched the way it did actually makes me sad, because I guarantee we're never getting another Mario Battle League. Like, I guarantee not a Mario Battle League, another Mario Strikers game. I guarantee, because I think that game sold not good. We are never getting another Mario Strikers game. It is never happening. We are genuinely never going to get another one. That shit's fucking dead. And it makes me depressed. It makes me depressed saying that, because I fucking love Mario Strikers. EA for all the Star Wars Battlefront 2 writing all this content for supply dead game. Good. Because EA, they deserve it. It's kind of weird. I want to boop your model's tummy. Most people want to do it. You're fine. Most people do. You're fine. Well, yeah, just play the Wii one. If Nintendo would just port their games, it'd be really cool. It'd be really awesome. But no, Nintendo doesn't want to port their fucking games. Nintendo, don't pirate our games. Also, Nintendo, we're not releasing our games. We're not going to re-release them. Then, you don't mind if I pirate this? No, you can't do that. Yeah, but you're not making money. You're not making money in this game anymore. Literally, there's no way for you to make money anymore. Forget about the game. Don't play it. No. Listen, I can't endorse piracy because that will get me in trouble, and it is the law. All I'm saying is the Pirates of the Caribbean are really cool movies, and Jack Sparrow kind of had a point. I'm not saying pirate. I'm not condoning piracy because I will get in trouble. I'm not condoning it. It is a crime. All I'm saying is, Nintendo, you want people to stop pirating your games, fucking re-release your games. That's all I'm saying. All I'm saying. Why do companies piss off their customers? Money. Money. Moral of the story. If company is doing dog shit thing, it's for money. That is always what it's gonna come down to being. If company can save money, they will save money. Just how it is. If I can't give you money to play it, then I will use other means. Like, it's literally like Nintendo, you're not making money on this game anymore. Because I can't buy this game directly from you anymore. The only way that certain games can be played nowadays is buying a pre-owned copy. Which, none of that money is going to Nintendo. None of it. And then they get pissed off when people are like, oh, I want to play this game. No. You will remember this game. You will never play it. You will forever remember this game. However, we don't want you playing it. So shut up. That's the Nintendo mindset. Don't play, only remember. That is the Nintendo grind set. Because Nintendo is a fucking goofy company. I love Nintendo. I love their games. I love Nintendo's games to death. Hands down, some of my favorite games of all time. Them as a company is a little goofy. And by a little goofy, I mean a little fucking silly. Listen, Nintendo, fuck you. We aren't translating Mother 3, but we're gonna be putting out in Japan Switches. It is so funny because they put the fucking Starfy games, the ones that never released out of Japan, on Switch Online. So you will do it for the Starfy games. 3 Starfy games, but not Mother 3. You will do it for Mother 1, but not Mother 3. Nintendo! You realize the game the people want is Mother 3. You could even sell it as a fucking separate thing. They did it with, like, the first Fire Emblem game, when, like, they made it a limited time thing where you could buy the first Fire Emblem game on NES. Like, because I think it was, like, the first time that shit came out of Japan. You could buy it for a limited time. Which, by the way, limited time sales of shit, oh my god, stop that. But, like, you know, you could get that. They ported the first Fire Emblem game on NES, but they won't do Mother 3. I don't even give a shit. I don't even give a shit about Mother 3. Like, I don't even give a fucking shit about Mother 3. I don't care about Earthbound. It's more of the facts, like, Nintendo, why? I legit could give less of a shit about Mother 3. But I'm just here being like, man, Nintendo's kind of fucking stupid. Wouldn't happy customers mean more money? Yeah, you would think that. You would think that. But companies are just stupid. To quote Metal Gear Rising, I love capitalism. I made a video and tagged you in it? Oh, well, shit. I'll have to try and find that then. Companies are just evil. Microsoft. Oh, yeah, no. Microsoft is fucking stupid. If we're talking about the most brain-dead game company, Microsoft. I will never get over how Microsoft was literally like, oh, we're gonna shut down the studio they made Hi-Fi Rush. And then, like, the next day, so we at Microsoft are trying to make lower-budget games that could win us a lot of rewards. Like Hi-Fi Rush! You had it! You had it! You had the game! They literally won you so many awards! And you shut it down! How are you this stupid? Like, literally, that alone should prove to anyone. CEOs are not smart. Anyone who has a lot of money doesn't have a money because they're smart. They have money because they're either a Nepo baby or they just got really damn lucky. Why did Bill Gates name a company after his dick? So true. But generally, it's how fucking stupid do you have to be to literally be like, oh, we need a smaller game that doesn't cost us much money and people really like Hi-Fi Rush. You mean you're talking about Hi-Fi Rush? The studio you just fucking shut down. They were about to propose Hi-Fi Rush 2. The game that shadow dropped and had better reviews than multiple Xbox titles throughout the last couple years. How are you that dense? Microsoft is a genuine joke of a company, and it is so funny. It is pathetic how bad of a company Microsoft is when it comes to gaming. No one has an Xbox Series X. No one has one. And if you have one, you didn't buy it for the games, because you could just get a PC. And I'm not even saying for PC Master Race. I'm saying it because every game they release is on PC. I don't get it. I don't get it. I fucking hate Microsoft. They're such a dog shit company. Did you see Capcom roasting the investors who asked stupid questions on Monster Hunter? I did not, but that's funny. I don't know. I don't get, how do you just you would think, oh, we listen to customers give us money. Money mean we make more game, meaning we get even more money. Why would you want to piss people off? Like, huh? How do you just piss people off and expect to make money? Microsoft ain't making money. They made budget cuts to their marketing because they're not making money. Like, I bought it for Gears of War. Well, that's fine. That's fine. Like, by all means, if you have an Xbox, that's A-okay, you know? Listen, if people genuinely have an Xbox, that's fine. I'm not here to diss on you guys. I'm here to make fun of, like, people that act like the console wars are still going on. Anyone that still acts like the console wars are still going on, buddies, it's 2024. No one gives a shit. But, like, and the Microsoft is, like, breaks multiple things that the FTC told them, hey, don't do this, or you're not going to be able to keep Activision Blizzard. They proceed to do it. Actively caught lying. And they're like, huh? Wait, we got caught for firing 1,100 people and increasing the price of Game Pass, even though we said we could keep it $10 forever? Huh? Huh? What do you mean? What do you mean? Yeah, I genuinely really hope Xbox is forced to unmerge with Activision, because I just think it'd be the fucking funniest thing ever. I genuinely think it'd be so funny. Just imagine spending $69 billion only to have it ripped away from you. That's so funny. I like Warner Brothers and its tax write-offs from multiple animated shows. Yeah, fucking Warner Brothers, when they, like, make a movie or a show, and they're like, ah, writing it off. And there's people that just emulate the games. I have no issue with emulation. Personally, I think emulation is fine. If it means you can access a game, then go for it. I'm not here to gatekeep. If you prefer physical games, that's fine. If you prefer emulating games, that's fine. I'm not here to gatekeep. Gatekeeping's cringe. My stance is, if you enjoy a game and this is your preferred way to enjoy it, go for it, chief. Especially if you can literally not even legally buy a specific game anymore. Go for it, chief. I'm not here to narc. I'm just here to say, Twitch, if someone did it, I didn't tell them to. You know, I told them, no, don't do that. No. Me wagging my finger. Bad viewers, don't do that. But I'm saying I'm not gonna narc, so. I don't know. Just, companies are fucking stupid. They really are. People in power, they didn't get into power because they make smart decisions. They got into power because they're fucking lucky. That's all. That's all. That's all it is at the end of the day. It is what it is. It is what it is. Moral of the story, chat. There's no moral. I'm just ranting. I'm just ranting. If I have to pick a game company that, like, I think is doing pretty solid, it'd be Capcom. I have no real complaints about Capcom. Not to say they're perfect. If Capcom fucks up, I'll gladly call them out on their fuck up. But, like, honestly, I can't really think of anything Capcom's doing bad right now. At least on my end. I can't really think of anything. Like, I can't really complain. It's all Mega Man related. I mean, I love Mega Man. It's just on my end, like, all the recent Capcom games have just been bangers. Mighty number 10 from Capcom. So true. Like, every Capcom game I've played so far has been bangers. They're doing better than ever. Like, genuinely, if you look at their sales, they are, like, popping off. Street Fighter 6 is fucking awesome. Love that shit. Capcom was alright. People love Monster Hunter. They gave him more Monster Hunter. Well, it's not even just Monster Hunter. Street Fighter 6 is doing amazing. Resident Evil is at the peak that it's ever been. Devil May Cry 5 was amazing. We're getting the Devil May Cry anime soon. That here, like, they are re-releasing games. They're doing the Dead Rising Deluxe Remaster soon. They actually do, for the most part, re-release. Marvel vs. Capcom's coming back. That's the fact that Marvel vs. Capcom is coming back is a miracle. That is a genuine miracle. Like, there is no other way to put it. The fact that that is genuinely coming back is insane. SNK versus Capcom is back. Like, there are so many things where I'm like, Capcom's popping off. And you know what? That's awesome. I'm just a bigger fan of Monster Hunter. Hey, that's completely valid. They shut down the Mega Man Dive servers even though the game was doing good. I don't know shit about Mega Man Dive. I have the offline version though. Like, I put the offline version in my wish list and someone bought it for me. I haven't played it yet though. But I do have the offline version, which that is another thing. We do have at least like an offline version of a dead game now. Which that's actually nice. Does it cost money? Yeah. But like the fact that at least you can still access the game even with like the server shutting down is pretty rad. But generally, I have nothing to complain about Capcom. They're doing pretty solid. We're getting re-releases of games that everyone thought would just never happen. They're making great games. We have like a fucking amazing looking Devil May Cry anime. Nothing on my end I can complain about. Capcom, they're doing pretty good. And we already know Monster Hunter Wilds or whatever that game's called. I'm not a huge Monster Hunter person. More EQ members are like more. There's EQ members that are huge to Monster Hunter. But like I already know that game's gonna fucking pop off because Monster Hunter World sold a fuck ton. Like Monster Hunter World, how much was it though? Oh, 20 million. 20 million. 20 million. Not even counting Iceborne, which was another 12 million. That's insane. That's insane. That's insane. Marvel vs. Capcom is going to be Spider-Man X Morgan. Dude, the Spider-Man X Morgan stuff is so funny. I love that. That's just rad. Still waiting on the Dino Crisis remake. Dude, the Dino Crisis fans, like, actually, like, bombarding that Capcom poll was so funny. Like, genuinely, I'd say give it time. I don't even think, like, I don't even think it's, like, a meme. I think it's genuinely a matter of time. Because they literally said, hey, this poll is going to affect the future of Capcom games. Also, Capcom actually, like, ported games that were Japan only to America, the fucking Ace Attorney shit, like the Miles Edgeworth games that were like Japan only, actually get ported. So yeah, I got nothing to complain about Capcom. They're doing great. They actually support their games. Good for them. But yeah, I feel like Dino Crisis, give it time. Generally, just give it time. After the poll, the fact it got, like, what, number 2? Number 2 or 3 on that poll is so funny. Is just so fucking funny. The Capcom fans are eating, dude. They are eating good. And honestly, like, I've talked about this a few times, but I genuinely think I'm a bigger Capcom fan than Nintendo fan in the terms of franchises that actively interest me. Resident Evil, Devil May Cry, Street Fighter, Mega Man, like, Dead Rising. There are just more Capcom games that interest me than Nintendo, which is just funny. I'm the starving Capcom fan. the very least, they port the Mega Man games. You can still buy the Mega Man games. Like, I'm pretty sure it's a matter of time till we get, like, what's the ones on DS? What's those, Mega Man games on DS? The fucking, the one with, like, the dude, like, the Mega Man that has, like, the lion Mega Buster. That one. I feel like it's a matter of time till we get those ported. The very least... No, not Mega Man 0. The one where, like, it was the Mega Man game... It was the Mega Man game, where, like, Mega Man had, like, a lion for a Mega Buster. And it was, like, after, like, the EX games, or the EXE games. I don't know. The thing with ports is that you support the ports, and eventually they will be like, oh, hey, people want this. If the ports sell good, then eventually we'll get something. The wait sucks, but eventually we'll get something. Plus, Mega Man did pretty good on the poll. I know Mega Man 2 got, like, a few spots here and there. Haven't played a lot of the Mega Man games. My personal recommendation for Mega Man games would be Mega Man 2, Mega Man 6, Mega Man 11. And for the X games, I would recommend Mega Man X1 and then Mega Man X4. Yeah, Legends 3 was going to be a 3DS game and it got canceled. There were a few Capcom, there was a few Mega Man games that got canned. There was going to be a Mega Man level builder game. There was like the Maverick Hunter that was supposed to be like their version of Metroid Prime, but in like the X universe. There was Legends 3. There was like another game that got canned. There were quite a few like Mega Man games that went in that got canned. Ugh. But yeah, I'd say give it time. We'll get a new Mega Man game. Give it time. Like I said, at the very least, they're actually porting them. Which, that's huge, because most companies are like, oh, fuck you. Like, Darkstalkers got ported. The fact that Darkstalkers got ported in, like, what was it, 2020? I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Man, I'm so excited for fucking Marvel vs. Capcom. I'm very excited. I'm gonna be streaming that shit when that comes out. Probably be like a whole week, to be honest. Like, what, 9 games on that collection? Like, good God, I'm so excited. Got that shit pre-ordered physically. Because if I have that, they can't take it away from me. I'm not letting Capcom take this away from me. I'm fucking getting that on Switch, on PlayStation, and on Steam. I'm getting it on all three. All three. Capcom, mine. This is mine. I would say no, you're not taking my Marvel vs. Capcom. This is mine. I still need to get like SNK Chaos though. I know there's like apparently like some Mermaid in it that I want to check out. I just haven't got around to it. And I know like they have like Zero from like the Game Boy Advance games in there as well. That's funny. I didn't even know he was in a Versus game until then. I didn't even know like Mega Man Voltnut was in a Versus game until like I looked around like, wait, Mega Man Voltnut? But have you heard of Sega vs. Capcom? I have. I follow that fan game and I'm very excited. I'm very excited for Sega vs. Capcom. That shit looks awesome. For a fan game? That's awesome. They look so good. It looks so damn good. The fact that there's not an official Sega vs. Capcom is actually insane. Yeah, Mega Man Voltnut from the Legends game. He's actually in a Capcom versus game. He's in Capcom versus Tatsunoko versus Capcom. He's playable in there along with Zero and Roll. Which I didn't even know he was in a versus game. I don't fucking know. I never played the Legends game. But like, yeah, no, he was in a versus game. Also, it's funny. If you genuinely look at every Capcom versus game that has Zero in it, Zero is the objective best character in all of them. And that's just funny. That is so funny. Like, the fact that Zero is consistently the best character in every versus game he is in is funny. And it makes just too much sense. Because it's Zero, and Zero's awesome. Like, how do you hate Zero? Zero's rad. Man, I didn't even know, like, that GBA Zero was, like, playable in a versus game. Nah, I think Zero's fucking awesome. And he's, like, part of, like, one of the funniest cutscenes in gaming history. No, this isn't happening! I can't go on like this! What am I fighting for?! I love it. Hear about Mega Man without hearing the NSP Starbomb song about him? Oh god, I haven't heard that one in fucking forever. I haven't heard Starbomb in fucking years. That was like in middle school. That's when I heard that shit. That sent me back to middle school. God fucking damn, dude. God fucking damn. Yeah, they did a Mega Man song. I barely remember it, but they did one. Been fucking years since I heard that shit. But they have it. I was in high school? God damn. I was a young fish. I was a young fish. Cause like as a kid, like I was like, oh, this is so cool and edgy, you know? Cause, you know, I was like in middle school. And anything that said the word fuck was like insane. It was like, oh, that's a no-no word. Oh. But yeah, no, it is good times. Those are good times. But yeah, I love Capcom. I think Capcom's doing great. There's a bunch of stuff that I'm looking forward to. The Dead Rising Deluxe Remaster I'm going to be streaming, and I'm very excited for that. It's an excuse to finally stream Dead Rising. Because I've been trying to find an excuse to stream Dead Rising, and I think like the Deluxe Remaster will definitely be a fun one. I mean, Resident Evil 4 Remake was so close to my game of the year when it came out. If it wasn't for Spider-Man 2, it would have been my game of the year. Yeah, it's been a long time since I heard that shit. Been a long time. Excuse me. Capcom redo Resident Evil spin-offs like House of the Dead will play it. Oh yeah, those spin-offs on the Wii. I forgot what those were called. Yeah, the light gun Resident Evil games. I forgot about those. I know one was like with Leon, so I always meant to pick it up, but I never did. But yeah, I forgot those were a thing. God damn. I'm a sucker for light gun games. I mean, that's valid AF. I still need to pick up the House of the Dead remake for Switch. I keep meaning to pick that up. It looks fun. Because I love House of the Dead. House of the Dead's super fun. And I keep meaning to pick up the remake. I know people have their complaints, but I'm like, it looks fun. Looks like a good time. Do I get to shoot shit? Yeah? Then I'll take it. If I get to do cool stuff? Fuck yeah. What was the story, chat? I don't know. Game company bad. Game company bad. Though I like Capcom. I like Capcom. Capcom's cool. They make good games. But when they do dumb decisions, we call them out on their dumb decisions. But so far, they're doing pretty solid. I get to play Terry soon. I get to play Terry Bogard in Street Fighter 6, and that alone is going to be awesome. That's like the thing I'm looking forward to the most right now. I'm so excited to play as Terry. More of the story, Zero is the best Mega Man character. Zero is pretty awesome. Zero is pretty cool. Though I will say, like, fighting game-wise, Sigma is my favorite of, like, the Mega Man characters, fighting game-wise. I fucking love Sigma. Sigma's super, super awesome. Factually wrong? I don't think you can be factually wrong on an opinion. I don't think you can be factually wrong on an opinion. I think it's called an opinion for a reason. But fighting game, I don't know if I have a proper favorite Mega Man character. But, like, fighting game-wise, Sigma is my favorite. Sigma was so much fun in Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. Infinite's so fun! I just wish the game didn't look like ass! Which is why I'm so excited for, like, the mod. The mod Maximilian dude's doing. I'm super excited for that shit. Bass is, like, the second best Mega Man character. Did I ever get around to playing a game with Bass in it? I don't think I ever did. Because I haven't played every Mega Man game. I own all of them. Well, I own all the collections. But I don't think I ever got around to properly playing any of the ones with Bass. I definitely did not play Mega Man in Bass. Which game actually, which game lets you actually face Bass? I don't know. I haven't played Mega Man. Mega Man's fun. Like I said, if people do want to check out Mega Man, my suggestions is Mega Man 2, Mega Man 6, and Mega Man 11. Those are the ones I suggest for base Mega Man. Though, if I have to make a suggestion out of the entire series, start with Mega Man X. I think Mega Man X, like, I prefer the X games myself. So I always suggest Mega Man X. Mega Man X is the Mega Man game I will always suggest to people to start. I think Mega Man X is super fun. Genuinely a phenomenal game. If you were to start with any Mega Man game in any of the franchises, I'd personally suggest X. But that's just me. That's just me. That's just me. Everyone's got their opinions, but I personally suggest X. Alright, gamers. I have to go to work soon, so we're gonna have to raid now. For those who enjoyed themselves and are new here, I hope you do consider dropping a follow, though it's never required. I understand if people don't like my stuff. Understandable. It's all good. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. We are going to raid for those who are on YouTube. Not YouTube, on Twitch. If you guys are on YouTube, thank you so much for watching. Tomorrow is going to be Pokemon Scarlet and Violet viewer battles. So if that is up your speed, make sure to show up tomorrow. Same time. Take care, YouTube.